Welcome to Profiles in Eccentricity, a show about weirdos. With your hosts, John Fahey, Aaron Peter, and Matt Brousseau.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Profiles in Eccentricity. It's a show about weirdos, doggone it. My name is John Boy. I am your host, John Francis Fahey. Joining me, as ever, is Clark Cunt.
Hey. Hi.
Mild-mannered cuck,
Yeah.
Clark Cunt.
Dude, I love it.
How are you, buddy?
I'm so mild-mannered.
Aaron Joseph Pita, folks.
That's me. Just happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I am still 3 children stacked on top of each other in a trench coat.
Each child shredded, of course,
Yeah.
muscular.
One of them uncut.
One of them uncut, 2 gay, 1 bi, I think we decided
But they're in a thruple.
Yes.
And the bottom is the top.
That's funny.
Wow.
And the top switches.
And they all have huge members, I believe.
I mean, gigantic.
Like,
it's what anchors them.
Our buddy Josh
yeah.
said, first of all, actually, to your right, my left, handsome Matt Brousseau,
Hi.
Frenchman henchman.
Hello.
Cape God, Gape God.
That's
Are
true.
you kidding me?
Folks, you got your Spotify wrapped out. Don't be afraid to mention we're your top podcast. Throw it out there on the socials.
Yeah.
All right.
Please.
Also, it is Christmas time.
Oh yeah.
Time of the season. Our shirts are $15 on sale.
Come on.
We haven't sold one since the last time I mentioned it. So
let's not volunteer that information.
it's just when I mentioned that
Oversharing.
And we're selling them so much. They're selling them like hotcakes.
Oh, you can barely buy them.
Well, we lowered prices, and whenever I mention it, we sell a bunch in a row. So
okay.
I'm saying it.
Lower the prices to 0.
We have over
Stealing from your friends.
we have Matt's I Forget the Tiki shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We have, of course, the classic Ramones design.
Mm-hmm.
We have
This is a Cher Guevara shirt, which is not for sale, but maybe we just steal the design and sell it.
nope,
That's not how it works.
not gonna happen.
All right. I got you that shirt.
You made it about you. You made it about you twice. The shirt you're wearing and the shirt I'm wearing.
Yeah,
okay.
perfect.
Yep.
What else do we got? What's our 4th shirt? Oh, we only said 2.
Yeah, I mean, just.
We got
the
Pipe
Incredible
Hitters.
Piss shirt.
Yeah.
One.
And then
This is number 1.
the Hard Pipe Hitters Union,
That's right.
which is a rape revenge thing from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Involving crackheads, I believe, and torture.
What was it? We're pretty
Far from okay.
far from okay.
Yeah. So get one of those for your loved ones this holiday season. Well, you take your pick. You got the teak, piss. You know?
Yeah, we'll have some new designs in the new year.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But come on, clean us out.
Clean us out, dude.
Clean your man out.
Clean your man out.
Oh.
Get involved.
Ream them.
Now, listen, folks. You're gonna have to bear with us here a little bit. We got a little bit of a buzz going on, and not in a.
That's like a mad emotion.
I mean, we're always buzzed.
Yeah.
But we got a little bit of a buzz thing going on. So be patient with us as we play our
patient.
clips, because we got some kind of a weird.
I mean, we'll see if we can take it out.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
you know.
Hopefully, this is an irrelevant statement.
Yeah. Hopefully, this all gets replaced. Matt just puts a bunch of like slurs over this or something.
Yeah, like I'd have to.
Slurs.
My God.
Yeah.
What? I didn't say anything. That's Aaron.
So listen, I don't.
That's Aaron.
When I'm racist, I enunciate. But I don't slur shit.
That's cool, man.
Every syllable.
You want to get it going on something?
Well, I just found this to. Well,
We didn't say this is a media episode.
we're doing a media episode.
Doing a media episode. Fan favorite.
Matt, I sent you. This is basically free advertising for Universal Studios Pictures.
Hey, cool, man.
The trailer is out.
Mm-hmm.
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear.
That's right.
Crowd historical favorite of the show.
Was at Alamo. They had not.
The bear was.
Yes, no. They had Elizabeth Banks and I guess whoever else was there, and they just screened the trailer, and they had a little party just for doing the trailer.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
At Alamo, yeah.
You don't want to watch the whole thing.
And then they had Dare shirts that said Bear, and then it says Bear. It's definitely on drugs.
Dude, well, did you buy?
No. They were locked up in the back.
Really?
And then on the back it says Cocaine Bear.
That's cool.
Oh,
It's
that's
pretty
nice.
fucking cool.
That's nice, yeah.
That's cool. Shout out to Pablo Escobar. Your
Yeah.
death was not in vain.
Pride of the...
Bluegrass State?
Yeah, I think
That's right. It was Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah, part of the Bluegrass Conspiracy.
Mm-hmm.
Pride of the fucking some forest.
Yeah, some eating contest somewhere.
Oh.
Eating when you're on coke? Yeah, right.
Just him and Lenny Clark.
Yeah.
And Chris Farley.
Chris Farley and John Belushi.
He continues. Yeah.
It's starting to add up now that I think about it. The Penguin.
Burgess Meredith.
Danny DeVito.
Get up, kid.
So, we could just send people a link to watch the trailer. It's
Oh, I thought you wanted to play it right now.
we could. I mean, I figured Matt would do that already.
I haven't seen it.
Jesus Christ.
Guys, if you're aware, we did. Aaron did a Cocaine Bear.
It was a two-parter.
Yes.
I did the mini, which was basically just the animal coroner's
Yes. Assessment
of what happened to this.
And then you
this
did the
bear.
Bluegrass Conspiracy with the events leading up
was the
to.
prequel.
Yes,
the prequel.
Yeah,
It does.
and we did that as a live episode.
That's
at
correct.
the Hollywood Hotel.
Mhm.
That's right.
And I hope they touch on that in the motion picture.
Yes.
It certainly looks like they're tackling the issue of the bear who eats cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just with the
let's-
title alone. Let's take a look at the trailer, folks.
Let's take a look at the clip.
Medic!
Oh, Jesus. What is that?
Beth, we should go.
Millions of dollars worth of cocaine fell from the sky this morning in Knoxville, Tennessee.
There's more of this out there. They dumped it somewhere.
I'm looking for my daughter.
Park is a dangerous place.
Hey, Henry, check it out. Something got into it. A deer, maybe.
A lot of cocaine was lost. I need you to
One of Ray Liotta's last roles.
It was his
Wow.
last rolling.
Role he was born to play.
No, don't eat that, don't eat that. Let's see what kind of effect that has on us.
The bear. It fucking did cocaine. A bear did cocaine.
There was a bear.
A bear?
It was far.
That's inappropriate.
You're safe. Bears can't climb trees.
Of course I can.
Oh, shit.
It kind of seems like the thing that stays with a man forever.
Apex predator. High on cocaine. Out of its mind. Oh man, you fucked.
What the fuck is wrong with that bear?
Shoot it, man. Beth, speed up.
We have such good luck in nature.
Hey, maybe we could go see it for my birthday, February 24th.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll wait a day.
I feel like I just saw the whole movie.
I feel like we saw the whole movie.
Yeah.
The tagline is "Get in line."
That's good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, line stuff.
Yeah.
Lines. Get it?
Yeah. It's kind of use a pretty couple generic fonts there. It looks like it's the same font scheme from The Last Boy Scout and
Oh yeah. Oh, Midnight Run.
and Midnight Run.
yeah, yeah.
A bunch of movies did the white font with the red.
I think that's because it's supposed to be in the 80s.
Yeah, I think that's a nice little callback.
I like that.
Plus the Coke, you know.
Sure.
Coke.
You know, that makes sense.
I have a little bit of an update.
No.
On the cocaine bear?
No.
Still good? Update. Coke still great.
Love it. I'm like a bear.
Louisville, you're on the air.
There was a additional Tiki Theater review recently.
Yes.
By all accounts,
Sign me up.
it's from a very attractive, what you would perceive as a woman.
I don't.
Whatever.
I'm
I know
familiar. I'm
I know you
familiar
don't.
with the parameters.
Gender can do whatever, man.
Yeah, Amina Simone wrote
Oh God!
very good.
5 stars 6 days ago.
Oh, well, 6 days ago was that
Well,
fucking Thanksgiving?
I must say I like it in there. I was nervous at first when I went in there, but it was nice.
6 days ago was fucking like the day before Thanksgiving?
Yeah, well, you come to visit your parents. You know, say, hey, I'm gonna go out tonight.
I got to sit in the chair and play with myself while everybody else watched. I would have stayed longer, but I was just filling the place out. But yeah, I'll definitely be back. Not filling the place out.
Hell
That's
yeah.
just as bad.
Wow.
She doesn't know how to spell.
All right. But yeah.
Unless she was really filling the place out.
That's cool.
She was a great big woman.
Yeah. You did the meth pipes and toothless BJs, right?
I believe so. That about maybe a year or so.
What is she fucking Thanksgiving Santa Claus? She shows up and all these.
I don't know.
These complete maniacs. She's like, Jesus Christ! Finally, something.
Got a bunch of other normal reviews.
Dude, that is crazy that people do that.
Yeah.
Not just going to the Tiki Adult Theater.
And then leave a review.
No, but leaving a review.
Well, it's probably. I mean,
but like you can also go see her other reviews for fucking Walgreens.
It's a lot. It's a lot of sex shops too. She's like, I had a party I needed to go to, and then you see like it's like
romantics.
It's like, I had a party I needed to go to Saturday, and every review starts that way, so you know that you went to like five different parties to get shit for this like
one fuck party.
For this one fuck party, and
where was the fuck?
And she wasn't getting it at a bunch of different places, so who knows what she was looking for.
She got it at the Tiki, I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
she got something.
Yeah.
From the
Now she got some good attention, it sounds like.
Yeah.
High quality
She's gonna need
attention.
medical attention.
She said they just watched.
Yeah.
Man, the smell of that place was like unforgettable.
I don't know if we ever did the one from the website that reviews there was like a cinema review website about the Tiki Adult Theater. Folks, if you haven't listened to our Tiki Adult Theater episode, it's a debauched den of
iniquity,
drug use, and
sexual promiscuity, perversion.
Check it out. It's a real wild time.
Yeah, poppers.
This guy,
they have them.
Yeah,
this guy, his name's not good, Aaron. You're not gonna like this at all.
Oh god.
His username is HarleyGuy88.
Hey man,
and I don't think he was born in '88.
You think he likes Back to the Future?
No, I think he likes.
He has to go 88 miles an hour.
Do you think he likes Harley Quinn?
I think he likes that Hitler guy.
Oh.
This is good though. You're gonna like this one.
This is of the Tiki Adult Theater.
Yeah, this is from 2010.
We haven't covered it.
This place is truly filthy and run down. When I was there, it was scummy and dark. I could see by the flickering screen crackheads scrounging around the floor for pieces of coke. They would light up and smoke whatever they would find. This continued the entire time. It stank of dirty butthole in here. Big time.
Big time.
Also worth mentioning, a guest appearance from the neighborhood lady of the night, in quotation marks, walking in and looking like Joe Namath in drag, who serviced almost everyone in the theater, including my throbbing man meat. Hey, whatever. A hole's a hole, and all discretion and good judgment leave you once you step foot in this den of base and disgusting human behavior.
Wow.
Seriously, the nastiest place in Los Angeles. Not for the faint of heart. Beware.
See, Kyle.
How many stars?
I
think a couple of iron crosses.
Yeah.
4 iron crosses.
Yeah. There's
that's a 4-star review.
This is not from one of those.
Oh, that's from the cinema.
The
place.
cinema review place.
Right.
Oh, I see. Oh, very nice.
What do they say about the Cinerama Dome?
I don't know.
Sucks.
I got no dome.
Exactly. That's
Said sin, dome. Thought I'd be getting everything.
Yeah, that's the first piece of news I had to give you, Matt. You wanna share something with us?
Sure.
Some media.
Sure. A piece of media.
Media.
This is from this year, St. Louis.
Oh, cool.
This is
Don't let people see your files, dude.
well, obviously I'll cut.
Okay.
Right
Thank
here.
God. Don't go through your whole fucking applications.
But this is a news report from I believe it is well, it's actually on the video. Here we go.
Huh.
KMOX.
KMOX.
St. Louis.
February is the worst month of the year, but it's an honest month. It's a month that doesn't hold up life any better than it really is. I mean, look around here. These buildings, they look like they don't even have any lights in them during a work day. And something great happened here, but it's over with. And that's the way February is. You can see it in the way people walk and how they look. Let's go just check out February. This says it all. This has a spring-like or floral pattern on it.
It's an umbrella.
But somebody
threw it in the
this
trash.
February day has abandoned it with its broken shaft.
And it's open.
Like a desperate flinging off of something that's not true anymore. The expedition is getting desperate. People are throwing things aside.
Look around downtown on a February workday. This looks like a place where people who are being punished are sent. If you notice the way people cross the street in February, it's different than in the summer. Nobody is tap dancing or breaking into a Rodgers and Hammerstein song. It's their lunch hour, and they're just barely able to get across the street and hunker over a bowl of chili. Carbohydrates are big this time of year. Also, lotions, because everybody is itchy and tired and irritable. Even the land is tired in February. Most of the birds who can afford it have gone to Florida. And the trees that once cheered us, they're hard to look at this month. It's as if there is some awful truth out there in the trees. It's hiding in the branches. Look at them. Something that's been bothering you for a long time is out there. What is it?
Winter.
You can almost see the shape of it when all the color is gone, when life is stripped down to the starkness of February.
To try to hide the bleakness of February, man invented Valentine's Day and also Mardi Gras. But then February answered back with another holiday, Ash Wednesday. What other month could host a holiday that's designed to remind us that we're all going to die? That's February for you. It is bleak, it is honest, and it just tells you the way it really is. My father used to have a saying that if you can live through February, you'll live another year. With a whole other story, I'm Kevin Killeen.
What the fuck is this from?
That's St. Louis News.
It's
KMOX.
it's a sports radio.
It said news radio.
No, then it said America's Sports.
Oh,
something or other. So I think this was a
Really?
sports.
Good God.
Funny sports.
Yeah, he loves February, he said.
Hey, at least it's a short month, pal.
It seems like a skit, though, does it not?
It is. It has definitely a little comedic, but it actually went out. That's an actual news report.
You know, he was
St. Louis. That's probably the best
to say something about Black History Month too. You know he was. He's like, come on, Chief.
That's why they don't let you on the air.
I would never. It's my favorite month. I was born that month. February is the best month of the year.
Wow.
I don't know.
All right.
I mean, I was born in that month.
That's true.
I don't believe in months. I was born a Pisces, but I identify more as a Scorpio. You know that.
Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Currently in transition.
Oh, cool.
What are you transiting to?
Venus by way of Saturn.
Oh, interesting.
But, yeah. But it's in retro. Like my stuff's in retrograde right now.
Yeah.
But eventually I'll be a Scorpio.
Oh, you got an 80?
Yeah, I'm getting. I'll be a Scorpio eventually. But
if
I want my sign to match how I feel.
Right.
So
yeah. Well, women are from Venus. I'm told.
Yeah.
I've heard is what I was going to say.
Yeah. But if you believe in planets,
thank you. I do not.
No.
Aaron, you got something for us?
Oh, did you? Did you send him the?
Yes, I sent him.
Okay, good.
You want to see that first?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. So this is an infamous wrestling moment, and this is what happens. This is Booker T when things get too carried away with the wrestling promo. You got Mean Gene Okerlund and Scary Sherry behind him. I forget who else is in the video. But it's only 12 seconds long, and Booker T is.
Do you only send him the 12-second one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you,
I'm gonna cut to the chase.
Let's cut to the chase, baby.
Yeah. So yeah,
here we are,
cutting to the chase.
We take what we want, and after we take Freddy Krueger and the Giant, we want the gold, sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
I should point out for the record, Stevie Ray.
Scary Sherry.
So immediately Booker T, after he says the N-word, puts his face in his hands, and then he turns back to Sherry, who's already smiling, beaming at him.
Yeah.
And he's trying not to laugh. And Mean Gene just keeps carrying on.
Oh, he's total
that
pro.
is a great
Total
promo
pro.
because he's feeling it. He's in the moment.
Yeah.
He is
He's
in the moment.
Andy.
Yeah.
Are we, Hulk Hogan, are we coming for... That is... Dude, if you're... fucking if you're Vince McMahon at the time, he was
definitely without question.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Controversy.
Let's hear it one more time. It goes by very fast.
It does, yeah.
We take what we want, and after we take Lex Luger and the Giant, we want the gold sucker. Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
I should point out for the record, Stevie Ray.
I should point out for the record.
Dude,
He throws his hands over his thumb.
He puts two hands in his face. The second it comes out of his mouth, he's like,
but he makes lemonade out of these lemons by being like, oh, I'm so incensed.
I'm so mad.
I'm so mad. I called Hulk Hogan a slur.
But really, he's going, shit.
It's good. It's good. Let's see. Let's see here. Now, I sent you, Matt. What did I send you, buddy?
Whole pile of things.
Let's see.
Too much.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's do something
completely provocative.
So I sent 2 videos that are related. You can see what they are. They're number 2 and 3 in the links.
Okay.
Now we all love the Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
We love Endgame.
Sure.
And we all, I assume, loved the Power Rangers for a minute.
I didn't.
I never watched the Power Rangers once in my life.
Okay. Well, sorry.
But
this week, Tommy the Green Ranger was found dead at his home.
Killed by the oil companies.
No, I think he took his own life.
Aww.
But Tommy. So when Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came out in the U.S., they went for like a whole season or so with just your red, yellow, blue, green, and pink and black, and then they brought the bad boy in, new guy, Tommy. Green Ranger. He had a little ponytail. He was the Green Ranger, and like you got 2 Alpha Rangers. You got T-Rex, and then you got who's red? Jason.
Father Christmas.
Jason. He's like the lead ranger, and then you got Tommy shows up, and now all of a sudden you got like too many cooks in the kitchen.
Right. Trouble.
You know.
I heard that.
And Tommy ended up really being the superior ranger.
Is that true?
Yeah. He even at one point he died, and then he came back as the White Ranger.
Holy, like Gandalf.
Kind of like Gandalf.
Holy shit.
And he actually stayed with the franchise for a long time.
Oh yeah, they were into the whole white thing.
He got into Mighty Morphin White Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Whitey Morphin. So he got into MMA for a moment. You got into MMA.
Oh, okay.
But let's I'm only telling you this story so that I can tell you this first story here. Power Rangers is huge, man. There's all sorts of fucking Power Rangers.
Yeah, you were telling me.
And they're real trailblazers.
Was he?
I forgot. I got to send you another Power Rangers link after this. They got so many Power Rangers. So they did. They've got so many Power Rangers. It's like how many generations of Avengers?
Right.
And so they did. In 2014, the Power Rangers did like a ultimate
multiverse crossover,
like an end game of
smart,
Power
as they
Rangers.
should.
Okay.
Like all the bad guys, and then super multiverse team up.
And you don't have to pay all those salaries because
they're all in fucking masks.
They're all in masks.
Yeah. So here is them doing their version of
the portal scene.
I have a couple videos, but yeah, this is their portal scene.
Which is strictly going to be a visual, I'm sure, for an audio podcast.
No, there's like bang pow. Yeah, go. Don't underestimate us. Don't underestimate the red Super Sentai.
Well, these portals look like shit.
Straight up portal.
Man, good thing those guys were running when they entered the portal.
Yeah, dude, you got to take a head start.
You know, there's two guys. One of them is holding his hand on the other guy's shoulder, they're pointing, like...
Yeah, it's like Rocket Raccoon.
Like one of them is blind.
The bad guys are flabbergasted, they're flummoxed.
Yeah, they're gabberflasted.
They're lucky they're always able to find abandoned land.
They definitely jacked this whole thing, didn't they?
Yeah. Marvel jacked this whole thing.
They jacked it.
I'm jacking it now.
I'm jacking it.
Yeah.
With 2 hands.
Dude, I'm fucking mighty jacking jerking Rangers.
God, the insect Power Rangers are fucking... They're mighty. They're mighty.
Wait till you see the train Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah? What do they got? A fucking shovel of coal?
Dude, they're about trains.
Rattle the roll.
Really? They got a hat and like a...
Bro, you wouldn't believe it.
Just show me.
Rider particles. Dude, Sentai particles. Rider Rangers. Sentai Rangers. Oh, they're all at max levels, dude.
Oh my God.
I love the unwieldy costumes.
Dude, just 2 groups of people running at each other.
It's
good time, just like the old days.
Yep.
Yeah, baby.
Just like Scotland and
dude.
Mongolia.
Braveheart. It's
some of them have swords, some of them are giant insects.
Yeah, some of them have big eyes.
Yep.
I love the sound effects coming in before they make contact with each other.
Not one of them using a machine gun.
No.
Oh, dude, this guy's flying around like Iron Man.
Not hitting shit.
This guy's going intangible.
I'm not tangible.
All right, how long are we watching this for?
All right, so you got that. Then you got... So this is like... this is OG. This is like Japan. This is like... Japan has like 1,500 fucking versions of Power Rangers.
Right.
It's a big genre of like action,
television.
of media, like Ultraman, Inframan. You know, it's a genre.
Right. Like Rape Man.
Rape Man. Now this,
not selling too hot these days.
No, it's a real mess.
Now, that right there. This next one is when the American Power Ranger franchises.
He already looks like shit.
Did their thing.
It's 45 years.
They did their basic. They did their version of all the Rangers, and somebody put the Endgame Portals music to it.
Okay, very good.
And dude, I was watching it on the couch today, and I like the hair on my arms rose just because the music. It's only 4 minutes, and we don't have to watch all of it.
Yeah. 4 minutes.
No audio's coming out, Matt.
This is it.
There we go.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Look over there.
Hey, what? Oh, God. Who are those fucking guys?
No, who are they?
You don't know who they are yet? Didn't you grow up with this?
The real ones? Somebody's...
Neo Sabin Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin and Zeo. Look, I see Turbo. Incredible.
Oh my God, they jump.
Wild Force? Dino Thunder?
Dino Thunder.
Mystic Force, Jungle Fury.
Yeah, guys, name them all.
Yeah, dude. They're all here.
They're gonna fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Spider-Man.
Peter Spiderman.
Yeah. He'll swallow him. And so that's Tommy. That's the Green Ranger. That's OG Green Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And oh my God, he's gonna take off his fucking helmet. And you think?
Yeah, you gotta pay these guys.
Yeah, you gotta pay this guy scale, buddy. And I don't mean reptiles. That's not Tommy.
It's Charlie Brown from the looks of his sweater.
It's like the Green Lantern.
Look at her, huh?
How'd they all synchronize the helmet off thing?
The Power Rangers, idiot.
All right,
there's Tommy.
Dude, we're straight up watching TV here.
Dude,
do you want to watch more of this?
Just they're gonna morph, bro.
Morph into what?
None of these actors worked out a day in their life.
Bro, they're throwing their helmets on. That's why.
That's what we waited for? Okay. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, I'm sorry they didn't say the N-word in it.
You wanted that one in.
I showed it to you, yeah.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, man, I got a whole strategy here. I'm the wholesome guy now.
All right.
I'm the wholesome guy.
Turn over a new leaf.
You want to see wholesome? Cue up my next
I want to
one,
see
man.
some holes.
Okay, son.
This is the real wholesome.
The top one or the bottom one?
Oh,
This is-
hell yeah.
Taking it back to the swamp.
Oh, then I got something I also got to send you.
If it's fucking Mighty Morphin shit, I swear to
It's
God.
not, but I'll save the rest of the morphin stuff for something else.
Yeah.
But I got something that you're going to love.
No, don't believe it
It'll
anymore.
be after this, okay?
I don't believe it. Greenpeace presents
Ew, what's this slut?
Swamp Thing.
Hey!
Nice.
Couple of kids out here in the bayou.
Alan Moore's
Alone.
hanging out. Oh,
The
yeah.
Credence?
Born on the Bayou.
Some fucking Credence.
A notorious California band?
Yeah. Cup in
Hey,
the...
Omar, look at how the plastic cup acts like a boat in the water.
Littering.
Daryl, you jerk. You're gonna get us in trouble for littering.
Ah, big deal. A plastic cup never hurt anything, Dick.
Littering always hurts, Daryl.
Jesus Christ.
Littering always hurts.
Picks up the cup.
know plastic lasts hundreds of years when thrown into the environment?
That stuff lasts that long?
Sure does, Omar. We all have to protect the green and recycle our litter.
You need us to help protect the land and water?
God, this kid's a
Sure
future
do.
sheriff.
You really that busy?
As a matter of fact, kids, I'm swamped.
He's swamped.
Do you get it?
Wow.
He's swamped. He needs your help.
Yeah, because we're littering so much.
Dude, that kid is Deliverance.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Ah, big deal.
Shut up, Omar. What do you know?
You dummy. Is there another one, or is it the same one?
It just plays.
Oh, it's
yeah,
just
yeah. It's the same
shorter,
thing.
shorter version.
I don't know why. Yeah, probably. Yeah, they're like, let's tighten this up.
Yeah. All right.
Like,
Too much swamp
we
walking.
didn't have to just be fucking Othello or something.
Oh, this kid's laughing around all the time.
Actually, kids,
Swamp Thing.
Whoa!
All right, Matt, I'm going to send you another one, okay?
Okay.
This is going to be in your iMessage.
Is it gonna be good?
Ugh.
Yeah, dude, you're going to fucking flip your wig.
Is it gonna be good, Aaron?
Yeah.
Mighty Morphin, fucking cocksucker.
Mighty Morphin
Oh, there's-
cocksuckers.
You know how I love 1-900 numbers from the 80s?
Oh yeah, good. Oh, is this real?
Yes, it's real, you asshole.
An alien creature has accidentally landed on Earth. He's lost, frightened, and he needs a friend.
This is a Mac and Me
just like you.
1-900
His name
number.
is Mac, and you can call him at 1-900.
He needs to get jacked off.
Mac. Be his friend and share his adventures.
Well, hey, he's
And
not
if you
a
call
fucking
Mac now, he'll send
four-wheeler.
you his poster for free. Ask your parents
Those
before
fucking
you
things
call.
never went that
$2
fast.
per minute, 45 cents each additional minute.
Dude.
Mac and Me,
Nah, that's what you
coming
need a
March
studio
30th
guy to
your
make a
favorite
fucking
video store. Call
real
Mac
fucking
now,
touring belt out of it.
1-900-909-4MAC.
Did you call
Dude,
it?
look at Mac's face. He's melting.
He's
He's
insane.
nutting.
So, E.T.'s extraterrestrial Mac was like my alien creature or something like that.
Yeah. It was the poor people's Mac and Me. We watched a lot of Mac and
I
Me.
know
in
you were
my house.
Mac and Me household.
We were a Mac and Me
Yeah,
household.
okay.
You're Mac and Cheese household.
We could afford E.T. once.
Yeah.
After that, it was like, you kids are getting Mac and Me.
That's right. Like it cost any different to rent.
No. I'm
I know. I mean,
culturally, you
I
couldn't-
think it was always on cable. Is the thing.
Yeah.
it's even more expensive to call ET.
Oh
Mac
yeah,
and Me
you got a
cheap
phone.
as
Oh
shit.
yeah, and E.T. told you to call.
Yeah,
E.T. built his own fucking phone.
Yeah.
What did Mac and Me do? Write a letter?
I got in a car.
All Mac and Me should do is fell off a cliff.
Mac and Me got in a wagon.
Yeah, that's all he fucking did. Drove off.
Oh
from your ass.
God! But yeah, there are so many. I'll save some for later or next time. But like, I found even more 1-900 numbers,
Even more.
and they all say all at the end say, "Kids, ask for your parents' permission."
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
$2.45
Yeah.
for the first minute. And
Oh my god,
45
I
cents for
don't
the
know how
minute
they got
after
away with it.
that. By saying, "Kids, ask for your
Yeah,
parents'
yeah.
permission."
All those wrestlers, all had things of like call.
And you could leave them a message.
Yeah, the Ultimate Warrior or whatever. But it was all like $6 a minute. You know.
Think about this: the people, the wise people at Mac and Me beat E.T. at his own game of phoning
yeah.
home.
Yes.
Hey, how about you phone?
Call
E.T.
me.
wants to
Call
phone home.
me.
How about you call Mac?
Yeah.
How about that?
I mean, they didn't
Call
even,
me.
They didn't even have to do one of those commercials where ET or Mac is like twirling the phone cord, waiting for you to call him.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, I'm alone on a Saturday
with
night.
his little glowy
How did he
finger and
talk? I don't
shit.
remember how
E.T.?
How do you talk to
Mac?
Yeah.
Mac just goes, whoa!
Yeah,
Like basically R2.
Yeah.
For Christ's sake. So there's just some hot woman on the other end, and she's doing that instead of telling me about how she wants to blow me?
Yeah.
No,
She's
but
like,
in
I'm
Mac-
sucking Mac's dick.
Like,
He's going nuts about it.
Oh, dude.
can you tell him I'm here?
He's macking me. You wouldn't believe what he's doing. He's macking me. E.T. was originally conceived as a sentient plant alien.
Well, I mean, I don't. Depending on who his parents were, yeah, but
Sentient plant alien. Like Groot.
Yeah.
Wow, funny.
Because you know how he makes the plant, the flowers spring back to life and shit. I saw something about
And they were like, make him clay daddy. I want this guy made out of clay
make
daddy.
him cute.
make him clay.
And make him a
Make
kid.
him clay daddy like a dreidel daddy.
Clay,
Oh, yeah.
Clay
Make him a
daddy.
golem. He's some
That's
kind of
your-
golem.
Clay daddy, that's your Jewish wrestler. I'm gonna spin you.
His name is Clay Daddy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm clay daddy.
So stupid.
Let's take a quick break. We'll come right back.
Yeah.
Be right back, folks. And we're back.
Hey, all right.
Hey, man.
Hey, that's something.
Sup?
What's up with you? I got something for you guys. You want to hear? You guys remember what the late '90s were like?
Yeah.
Hey, remember the 90s?
Here's a commercial from the NHL playoffs in the year 2000. 5/16/2000.
Ooh.
This is take it back.
It's gonna be gruesome.
Devils Flyers, John. You know the Devils.
I do. I New Jersey Devils.
That's right. All right. This is gonna be.
Lit.
You know, life on the road can be pretty insane. So many people, so many places, there's so much to talk about. So when it's time to dial home, it's time to dial 1-800-COLLECT.
Yeah.
It's cheap and easy and helps save a buck or two. So dial 1-800-COLLECT.
Versus dialing 0.
Yeah. That was the band Lit.
Yeah.
That's right.
For 1-800-COLLECT.
Yeah, dude.
Yep.
Because
They're their own worst enemy.
Bush was busy that day.
They used to have Bud Melman.
Uh-huh.
Dude, they had fucking...
Call ATT had a whole different host of...
oh, yeah. And then there was 10-10-220.
Right. Oh, God. That was the later.
Carrot Top.
That was a later version.
Carrot Top was big on 1-800-COLLECT.
A lot of...
Or he might have been 1-800-CALL-ATT.
And there was...
I could.
Oh, yeah, that might be true.
And then John Stamos did it one time when he was married to...
Then you had Star 69 commercials. You had Star 68 commercials.
Right.
So Star 69 would call those motherfuckers back. Star 68 would block your number. Would that privatize it?
I believe so.
Or that was Star 67 might make you a private number.
I don't know.
But I love that Star 69 was an Uno reverse.
Yeah.
It's like brilliant. What do we
Yeah.
call the thing where you go backwards on the thing?
Oh, yeah.
69, bro.
67 number delivery blocking.
Oh.
Star 67 was number 7. You like that?
Number delivery?
So you could call someone and block your number.
Yeah.
Got it.
68 was called forwarding when you're busy.
Ah.
And 69,
Yeah.
last call.
Is where
return.
you eat the caller's pussy.
Yeah. Which is cool.
And then
So good.
John Stamos did one of those commercials too. I remember it because I saw it once and it stuck with me. And it was when he married Rebecca Romaine.
Yeah.
And he had been off TV for years already at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes like, listen, man, I don't need to use it. I don't need to save money when I'm making calls. I mean, my wife doesn't need to save money when I'm making calls, so I don't need to save money. But when I do, I use AT&T. Like, he made this joke about my wife has all the money, but I still save money on collect calls.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Brilliant.
Very nice.
And then as soon as that Nokia brick came out, and like everybody had the phone. Because there was the flip phone, there was the Motorola StarTAC, all that shit.
Right. There's the ones where you put the antenna on your roof in the car.
Oh, God. And then when everybody got the brick, it was like, no more collect calls.
No.
Like, it was like a 6-month period where it was collect calls, now you got a cell phone.
Yeah.
I don't think I was ever making a collect call in that time, though, for all the commercials I saw.
I used to make them sometimes to get, like, or when I was in jail. No. But like to get a ride home.
Yes.
from school, and it would just be like they would say, have you ever made a collect call in your life?
Yeah, you say your name.
Right. So my name would be I'm by the gym, pick me up.
Yeah.
And then my mom would say decline. So she didn't have to accept the call.
No, that's smart. I never did that.
Still not pick me up.
Maybe that's why my parents picked me up.
But yeah, that was the move. Was that it's basically like a paid.
You had Bud Melman going, your child is outside the library.
He needs you.
He's lit.
Aaron.
This is CBS.
Hey, they should have had him do every state, like every.
Oh yeah,
everything.
They should have had to do everything.
Yeah.
Every Oscars.
Yeah.
Julia Roberts.
Webster's Defies movie.
Yeah. Best animated short.
Me.
What else you got, man?
Can I show a thing?
Yeah.
Dude, I hope it's good.
Is it? Wait, did you say that you need? Is it
audio?
one?
Audio.
Audio.
Probably won't buzz.
Curious.
I wonder.
If it does, that'll be quite interesting.
Quite.
Yes. Some classic shit.
Barely fitting in, which is
Too thick,
cool.
Too thick or too long?
Let's see here.
Did I send you the zoo thing, man?
The Purple Leash Project to help domestic
Yeah,
violence
great.
survivors
It
and
sounds
their
so
pets
fucking good.
by providing grants to make shelters
So we got
pet
some
friendly.
classic
They're
podcast
building a
ads.
future where no one escaping
You're not skipping
abuse
past this?
has to leave a pet behind. Visit purpleleashproject.com to find out how you can help
See if
today.
there's a second one.
This episode is brought to you by Pet Friendly. They're built to
sit down with
There we go.
Okay.
Is this from Sammy the Bull?
Sammy the Bull Gravano does a podcast.
To find out how you can
Yeah, Sammy the Bull Gravano, 20 murders under his belt, minimum. A lot more you hear about in the podcast that were planned. It's out there now. He does 5 years, 20 murders.
Adopt these fucking dogs.
Then he goes, listen. He's like, I'm not going to win his protection. I'm out here in Arizona. He does 20
podcasts
for
20 years
for dealing ecstasy. Finishes that bit with his family and everything. They all go back to doing shit.
And then he finishes it with his family. House arrest?
He was doing the Enterprise
the family. Got it.
with his own actual family.
Got it.
And then he did that bit, and now he does a podcast, and he has a Patreon.
help today.
Less subscribers than us, of course, but not by many.
Fuck.
Another sit down. I don't win this sit down. What I do is I say that I'll force him to make payments and pay this off. Tell your guy not to give him no more credit. Another beef comes up. Something with a job and the unions, he beats a union. John Gotti says, enough is enough.
The fucking music, man. It's just
it's so.
Kill this fucking bum.
So that's your
For the
teaser.
first time ever, Sammy the Bull Gravano tells his story.
Who's this? One of the Sklar brothers?
Is it masterclass?
All right,
This is our thing.
This I laughed out loud. Hard.
Directed by James Carroll.
This video is sponsored by BetterHelp. If there's something bothering you, preventing you from achieving your goals. When I got out of prison, I felt that way. BetterHelp will match you with a professional and help you with your
Get
specific
therapy, you fucking
situation.
pussy.
You can log in to your account and send messages to your therapist. You'll get a timely response and schedule all of your appointments. You could change your therapist at any time, and it's very affordable. They even have financial aid.
Oh,
BetterHelp
yeah, that was
wants
an issue for
to
you.
Start living a happier life as of today. Go to betterhelp.com/our thing.
Dude.
Not even a
/ Cosa Nostra, basically, right?
Dude, BetterHelp goes. Who? You know who we should get?
Is whacking people keeping you up at night?
Dude, yeah. Fucking
Call these motherfuckers on their phone in their office.
Yeah. He goes, I felt like I needed somebody to talk. And one of them, he goes, I felt like I needed somebody to talk to when I got out of prison. It's like, You needed to talk to somebody long before that, bro.
And not BetterHelp.
Yeah. And not BetterHelp.
The feds.
A good company.
BetterHelp, somebody at the company thinks it's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
For 20-time murderer, Sammy the Bull to be like,
yeah.
You ever feel like you need someone to talk to?
Well, you know who thought it was a good idea? The person who looked at the numbers that he was doing.
No, dude, they sell those ad packages to like
but he hit the
threshold.
The threshold, and they went, all right,
That's
well, you
enough.
hit the threshold.
Yeah,
we won't make you do the
well,
weird
up next
phone
is
game.
Sherry's Berries, coming for February.
No, it's gonna be Sunbasket or fucking Liquid IV,
Yeah,
or
the Fleshlight.
If he's lucky.
I wish I would have had a Fleshlight when I was doing my bit.
AdamandEve.com.
Yeah.
What are all the classic ones? It's like
the classic ones are Blue Apron.
Blue Apron.
Yeah.
Fleshlight was like the OG.
Yeah.
Fleshlight.
But there's only on specific shows.
Blue Apron, Sherry's Berries.
Yeah, those were
those are certain networks.
Yeah.
Were running those ads. BetterHelp is huge.
BetterHelp is huge, but it's gotta be
Hims.
It's gotta be a scam. BetterHelp now in my mind has got to be
absolutely
a total scam.
Well, it's
nobody thinking that's acceptable.
It's any telehealth now. I mean, like,
especially it's affordable. Like I would.
You know when you do like your have you ever done like a telehealth thing where it's like you need to get like a prescription for something that it's not heavy, but you just do a telehealth thing.
Yeah.
Just to get it at, like, that's what they're doing.
They're kind of pill dealers.
I wouldn't say that they're just. It is some of it is just someone to talk to.
Yeah.
And like the whole point of like Freudian psychotherapy where he has you lie on the couch and you don't see the person was to get you to like feel like you're not talking to anybody but yourself.
Right.
So that there's that kind of like works in the BetterHelp way because part of going to therapy is going to therapy. And like, and like you can maybe feel weird just telling some stranger. Maybe
I don't have any faith in them after that.
Well, that's just the company that they pay to advertise for them. Nobody at BetterHelp is going pay Sammy the Bull. They pay a company to
They can't be that big, bro.
They are. Yes, they are.
They're doing every
They pay a company.
That's a massive gap. That's a major lapse.
They pay a company to say, hey, advertise on podcasts
with him actually reading it too.
Yeah, dude, we read for fucking those headphones. Do you think they were like, oh, these guys?
Yeah, but we weren't murderers.
No, but do you think they listened to an episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
No, they didn't. They did not listen to an episode.
No, they
fit a criteria.
The only
BetterHelp is a fine company and nothing bad.
Yes, BetterHelp is a fine company, and I'd welcome their advertising dollars.
As someone who worked for a podcasting, here's what they do.
BetterHelp
is they listen to the time you say the ad is in the episode
to make sure
they listen to that thing. To make sure it's in the episode, make sure you read the copy correctly.
Do. And nobody goes, hey, this is Sammy the Bull Gravano with 20 bodies under his belt?
They don't care.
No, because the person who's in charge of that is not...
I thought it was a company and they don't know who does it.
No, but...
Which one is it?
The person who's in charge of that...
Muppets.
The person who's in charge of that, their job is they don't make those decisions. They just
hire some lackey.
They just go...
Did he say the words we told him to say?
He said the words.
Timestamp he said he did.
Yes. And does his show have a minimum number of downloads that is provable by your company's metrics?
That's what I care about.
Okay, great.
How many bodies are technically under other people's belts?
Aaron, you're never going to sell me on this argument.
Dude,
the rest of this podcast is about the people he almost killed.
Dude,
the 20 are just those are the ones that went down.
He should have a personal reference to
Give me a one-sentence pitch of The Sopranos.
Huh?
What's it about? What's The Sopranos about?
The fictitious show The Sopranos?
It's about geese.
Is it about a mobster and his therapist?
Uh-huh. And how did that work out?
I don't know.
Oh, he got better. Yeah, you didn't finish it, you fucking asshole.
Analyze this. How about analyze that?
Right. Okay.
It's perfect.
No, it's
Advertising therapy on a mobster's podcast is poetry.
Yeah, it's poetry because of the bad taste it's done.
Yes!
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why do you think I brought it to the show? I didn't think the goddamn Mighty Morphin Power Rangers flipping around.
They're doing Endgame, man. At that end, great. I know you watched it.
I got something for you guys to cheer you up.
What is it? Is it good?
This is from Phil and Skip.
Hey, fellas.
No, dude, is that?
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Oh.
You see? What did I tell you? Chicago is being invaded by people from New York and L.A. who want our old style and old style life. Why?
Oh, God.
Because they don't have a double beer with a big taste. That's why.
Fucking idiot.
Look at the outfits on these guys.
They think we dress like that?
Yeah, but they're not going to get away with it. Well, who's going to stop them? Me. Remember, the old style you drink is one they'll never get. Oh. Hey, you big dummies, look what I got. Huh? Walk, carry it. Old style.
Get the keys to their van.
Walk, carry it.
You can't get old style anywhere else.
Pasta from New York or L.A. They've been coming here to try to take away our old style. I guess they want a double brewed beer with a big taste. Hey, Pally, let me ask you a couple of questions.
Sure.
What was the score of Super Bowl 20?
Bears, 46-10.
First cup for the Hawks.
1934.
How do you get to work?
I take the day train from Brooklyn.
Aha! Be alert. And remember, the old
Day
style
train
you
from
drink
Brooklyn?
is one they'll never get. Shame on you.
Everyone they get is one you won't.
They can't have it.
They can't have
New
it.
Yorkers continue to make off with our old style beer. And this is only half the story. Now they got people from L.A. coming after our old style light. Why? Because they don't have a light beer with big taste. Dennis. Oh, I'm going to love this.
Guinness?
Are you guys
Dennis,
from around
Farina.
here? Yeah, for sure. We live right around the lip. The what? The loop. Loop. Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Surf's up, dudes. Remember, the old style light you drink.
Oh my God, he's throwing Californians out of the bar.
Remember, there's not enough old style to go around.
Yeah, so you better drink it now.
Yeah, they're saying that people from the coast are too fruity.
Yeah, that's why old style is such a big beer today.
Oh, yeah, because all the people on the coast took it and buried it.
Yeah, when he fucking went nuts with it.
Oh,
And the great taste.
Yeah.
You know, old style.
Yeah.
You want your old style.
Yeah, I want the shit
You
that
got
we
any
don't
of
make
that
anymore.
new style?
You got to drink an old style in an Oldsmobile.
Yeah, dude, it'd be funny if I hired Bill Cosby to sell new old style.
Yeah.
New Coke.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, he did the new Coke campaign?
I'm pretty sure he did New Coke.
Nice.
I feel like Bill
they
Cosby.
know?
I feel. Listen, it could be one of those weird bad memories.
Oh, yeah, like Coke had Bill Cosby and Pepsi had Michael Jackson.
Well, yeah, but the Spanish Fly wasn't doing national ad campaigns.
Holy shit. It hurts at OJ?
Hurts did have
Oh,
OJ.
my God.
Hurts did have OJ.
They did.
That was pretty good, though.
Yeah.
And better health as Sammy the Bull?
Dude, better.
I know, dude.
I like.
Better help.
You know.
Dude, I was walking around where I exploded.
It's
Oh, it's better
hilarious.
help, right? Better help.
It's hilarious. And like, you know that there is somebody at that company that goes, Sopranos, analyze this. Mobsters, therapy, it goes together hand in hand.
There's somebody going, this guy's talking about like killing, women and stuff. Like, it should not be. It should not be.
No. But the same way, what Aaron is saying is there's someone going, yeah. But all that means is that people need, look, if he had therapy, he wouldn't have worked his way up through the Gotti crime family.
Dude, I swear to God, there's something about this thing with organized crime where when somebody else says you can do it, same as the military, by the way, somebody else says you can do it, you're not a murderer anymore. Oh, but Tyson Chicken wasn't getting fucking Jeffrey Dahmer to do fucking ads, being like, oh, if only I had some Tyson Chicken, I never would have ate those people. I never would have ate those gay guys. You know what I mean?
Wait. Somebody said, go back. I don't think I followed the logic and.
There's a thing where people say you're in an organization, you're killing for an organization. Oh. It's not the same.
Yeah.
Right. You're just following orders.
You're just following orders. And it's a thing where we let them off the hook, even when it's underground.
Speaking of following orders, this episode is sponsored by Burger King. Have it your way. Just following orders, my viewer.
The customer is always right.
I think they have a new thing. Oh, You Rule is their new thing.
Oh.
You Rule.
Wait, that's Burger King's new thing?
Yeah, because they're king. You rule.
You're all the king.
You can have it your way.
It's like the it's kind of clever, but at the same time, no, I'm eating at Burger King. I don't suck. I don't rule.
Yeah, they're
You're
not.
eating Burger King? You suck.
They're not doing great. Let's be real.
No, none of them are. I don't like any of them.
I feel like
Dodger goes to Burger King a lot.
feel like
Well, he's a sick man.
Dude, we're out of the loop, bro.
He's a sick man.
We're out of the loop. I think a lot of people go to Burger King.
Of course they do.
And I'm going to go on a limb.
I'm fine
and
with
say a lot of people go to McDonald's.
So you know I was on that Kruger Bing account?
Yeah, Kruger Bing, Diet Peebus.
And they have a thing where it's like just that one meme of the fat cat that's going, can I get it just goes on and on. It's like McChicken. It's like, sorry, ma'am, this is a Kruger Bing. And it's like they do like, can I get
Yeah.
And Dodger goes a little while later, he goes, did I eat in a Burger King a while ago? And he goes, you hear the drive-thru? He goes, that can I get shit is fucking real.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody says it.
It ended up being a Jack in the Box commercial.
Yeah.
Because Jack in the Box then became the late night stoner food thing.
Yes.
Can I get and it was just like.
Oh, yeah, and they had an endless menu, too.
It's like whatever you want.
Right,
they called
right.
menu poppers and tacos and burgers and a fajita pita and a salad.
Yeah.
Like, they had the danky dank.
Well, the thing is you know, it's a weird conversation.
You're talking to a box.
Yeah,
there's a guy jacking
It's
in
a form of eccentric media. I'd say when someone just goes, why would you lie? You never know when they're going to say it too, right?
You know,
You're just sitting there and they go,
sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I apologize.
And why would you like? And you're like, I
can't believe I didn't think about this 3 cars ago.
No, but you know what you're going to have, but that's the only way you can get into the conversation.
When you see the pictures,
you're paralyzed by choice. They go, maybe I do want.
No. It is an act of beginning the conversation. It's not that you don't know what you want. It's that in order for you to actually like enter the conversation, you have to say a thing because you're not talking to a human being.
They talk to you first, though.
Right, that's what I mean. But it's always kind of jarring because you never know where they're going to.
Dude. Sometimes they go like, you pull right up and they go like, hey, welcome to fucking Taco Bell, what can get you? And I just go like, dude, I don't know, man. I need a minute.
You pick.
Right. No, then that's right. But like, also, it always sounds weird.
Yeah.
Well, you're like at Starbucks, they go, "Hi, welcome." And the drive-thru, they go, "Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What would you like to eat today?"
Yeah.
They say, "What would you like to eat?"
Yeah.
Oh God.
Pivoting.
Pivoting. I mean, they're half of their menus, over half of their menus food now.
Yeah.
And all of that food is stuff that is only microwavable.
Oh yeah, or conduction. It's basically it's the same shit as all the other stuff.
It's a Subway.
Are we talking about 7-Eleven too? 7-Eleven has expanded now to be like, I guess like their most profitable thing is the food.
They hired Harmony Korine to direct a series of commercials, which I sent to you.
Yeah.
They're not eccentric enough, but they hired Harmony Korine to direct commercials for 7-Eleven.
They said the other food is giving them diarrhea. Let's our food give them diarrhea.
Yes. And let's charge them more for the diarrhea.
Yes.
Speaking of drive-thrus.
Yes, Aaron. Sounds sexual.
This is a wonderful pivot. Matt, I really commend you for your abilities here. I think I sent you something called Nuggets.
Oh, you mean today?
Nuggets, a great.
It's in the email.
Psych rock.
More like Psych rock.
You certainly did.
I wish.
Certainly did, Aaron. Let me see.
Psych rock.
Pulling it up here.
Is Psych rock the leader of the X-Men?
Triple X-Men.
John's not paying attention right
now. All right.
Biclops. I wish.
There it is.
I just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. You were looking at your phone.
It was my anecdote.
You did it better.
You can quote my anecdote all you want, but it's my anecdote.
Just remember. I was here. I was here when it happened.
You're fucking talking to Marcella half the time here, you sicko.
Dude, I'm not talking to fucking your girlfriend.
Dude, nice. Aaron, you sent me a video. This is Nuggets.
Yeah, start it from the beginning.
Okay.
Oh, is this okay?
Yeah, it's AP.
Holy shit! Let's just making McNuggets in my hand. I don't want to hear it.
It's 10:30 a.m. We don't serve chicken McNuggets at this time.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Why not?
Because we do.
You know what? Did you just hiss at me? Oh, the world just fucking hiss at you.
Hey, just give me your ass out of the car. What's going on over there?
Don't you fucking run away from me.
He's closing the window.
Fat meat bags, you call them? Punch him.
It's like a zombie movie. This is a zombie movie.
She's climbing through the window.
Sir, do not fight this lady. It's not in your pay grade.
Whoa.
There's got to be a shovel in there or something.
Okay,
sliding the window.
Don't make me.
I'm going to eat your fucking face, and I'm going to digest it, and I'm going to shit it out into the gutter. Fucking goddamn it! I want my fucking nuggets.
Meth.
I haven't assumed my ultimate form.
Yeah.
This is
I will
Power
go
Rangers.
Super Saiyan.
This is Power Rangers.
She says, "I will go Super Saiyan."
Is that Mighty Morphin?
No, that's Dragon Ball Z.
We need to call the police. This is out of control.
Oh! What's she
She breaks through the window.
Probably threw a gun at them. And the next car just pulls.
Next car pulls up. Yeah.
I believe I had a chocolate shake.
Quarter pounder.
Wait.
Excuse me, there's glass in my shake.
You didn't. You don't serve chocolate shakes and breakfast?
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess.
See you later.
I need to go in the trunk and get my helmet, assume my ultimate form. It begins by.
Hey, was that lady in front of us part of the Power Rangers?
Yeah. Fucking lawnmower man's pulling up on the back of the pickup.
Dude, she said, "I will go Super Saiyan on you." This isn't even my ultimate form.
Yeah.
Well, that's the drugs for you.
Don't make me assume my
The guy
ultimate
goes,
form.
"What is she on? What do you think?"
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
PCP maybe.
Your food.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
He's just a
She's
nice
on
guy
Wendy's.
He's working breakfast.
She's on some no nugget nonsense.
Dude, I think that's what Booker T was calling Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cover Lex Luger, and then you nugga.
I think you say nugget. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
okay.
he said hard T.
Oh boy. This has become eccentric.
Yeah.
Great.
Just say nugget, dude.
Well, he said it like Booker T said it.
He didn't. Thank God. Thank God. Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
The chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I know.
Well, mostly chicken.
Oh, is that true? It's squirrel and shit too.
I think it's squirrel.
I've only got one left, so you guys, we need to go and figure out how much we got left and who's gonna go where.
Okay.
My last thing is, of course, a porno.
Yes, I imagine so.
I got other stuff.
Yeah. We'll talk.
Oh yeah, I got a good one.
Okay. Well, let's do that.
What do you have?
I have a couple things.
Okay, get genre.
Spiritual healing.
Good.
And the other one is
Sexual healing.
It is a newspaper comic.
Sexual.
A newspaper comic.
Yeah.
And genre is porno.
Porno.
Well, what do you have, Aaron?
I have a bunch of shit. I do have a porno one.
Yeah. Give me what's good.
The porno one's funny.
Okay.
And then I got one that is just a real joy in a Doomsday Prepper's misfortune.
That sounds great.
All right.
So porno and Doomsday Prepper are my two final. Those are my final forms. Sorry.
Is the Doomsday Prepper one something we do right now?
Sure. Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do that right now. That sounds fun to me.
Yeah. So I couldn't find the shorter clip that I had originally was turned on to this. So it may be like 4 minutes long, but you start it and then you can kind of like scrub through it and I'll tell you where to. But it is. I think this guy ate a few chicken nuggets.
Doomsday Preppers.
Dude crying on Doomsday Preppers is the video we're looking at here.
Tom and Steve will detonate an IED from inside a hunting blind 20 feet high, which eliminates face-to-face threats.
So this
and
is
provides a panoptic view
TV show on
of the Alamos
Discovery that
This
kind
allows
of
them to
encourages
detect
these
enemies
guys
from miles away
for being
and direct
Doomsday
their fire
Preppers
towards the
by
kill
explaining
zone.
why they're Doomsday Preppers.
3, 2, 1.
And I assume they get paid for being on here.
He just shot.
Hey.
So if only there was someone.
One thing I do find irritating about Steven is safety. Steven has not grown up with weapons like I did.
I am a big believer in large capacity magazines. My attitude is the
I
bigger
don't know
the better.
how
Steve's
I don't know
rifle
how to
is a
use them.
100-round capacity magazine,
100 round.
which is recommended for ambush situations because it can sustain a high volume of fire.
Who is going after this man?
Because the firing power is so great, it is outfitted with a muzzle brake to
Doomsday.
reduce recoil
Okay, so
and
pause.
increase accuracy.
So this dude has a fucking high-powered rifle with 100-round clip, which is those barrel clips.
Yeah.
They're coiled up.
Circular.
A circular clip.
It's a coil.
Coil around, you know.
Like the snake.
They coil like the steel around my biceps.
Yes.
So, and then the narrator of the show says that he has equipped his rifle with a muzzle brake, and that's it. It shortens the barrel, and he'll explain it, but it also to reduce recoil because you're firing so much and so much firepower.
Right, because you're scared of the wind, so you have to kill the wind.
No, that's not what it's for. But it's about recoil and.
Oh no, I mean in this case, that's what I mean.
He'll explain why also the muzzle brake may have a deleterious effect to his situation.
Target acquired, Tom.
He's inside a hunting blind, firing.
Yes, and the people storming the house would never expect someone to be.
Oh my
You're
God!
not bleeding. You don't have any discharge. Does it hurt at all?
He's calling 911. He's calling 911. I can't.
Steve, you're never going to be able to stop the imaginary.
Damn it, Steve!
You're not going to stop the imaginary enemies. Oh, and he
barfs.
He barfs.
Things are spinning.
Oh,
feel better now
the
that you're
people
laying
making
down?
this show are going. This
Muzzle brakes
is
reduce
gold.
recoil, but they can increase sound volume to more than 140 decibels and cause serious injury.
So the first time he shot the guy?
Fired his shot from inside the hunting blind.
Oh, inside the hunting.
The high-volume noise inside the confined space might have caused Tom to lose his hearing, even with his ear protection on.
Can you hear me at all? I need you to answer my question. Can you get your blood
Wait, is Tom
pressure?
the guy like
Let you
the
lay down, cool
the
off,
pro?
calm down a little bit.
Steve is the idiot.
Yeah.
Eject toward the window, so it wasn't near his face or anything. I'm not coming up with excuses.
Are
or
they both
explanations
idiots?
or
Yes.
anything.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both idiots. I know they're both idiots, but is one of them the host of the show? Or are they lovers?
No, they just get. Oh, they
After 4
visit
years
these
of
people.
planning for a
I know, but are the
Pause that. After 4 years of planning, this guy pukes because it's too loud.
Wow.
Well, they didn't plan for that.
Well, the best laid plans
of
if any constellation.
Oh God, I just
dude. Doomsday Preppers in a hunting blind practicing detonating IEDs with high-powered rifles with 100-round magazines.
Yeah.
They're on a TV show shooting at a landmine.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I got to load my 100-round clip, my muzzle brake,
Yeah.
which makes it loud, and I'm in a metal box.
Yeah. Like a locker.
You're inside a Foot Locker.
Yeah.
And not the store, man.
Wait a
You're
minute.
thinking
Wait a
about
minute.
a Foot Locker.
Right now,
Lady Foot Locker.
Discovery in this episode.
National
Nat Geo.
A
That's
Disney
right.
affiliate.
Nat Geo, not Discovery. Nat Geo.
So you get this on Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
They've stormed the compound. They've taken. They have cameras.
Yeah.
All over this place.
They had no idea.
There's a man down. They now are taking
took a man
care
out.
of him.
They took a man out.
They did.
These Doomsday Preppers didn't even see this coming.
We weren't ready for Nat Geo.
No,
We did not. We thought they were Discovery.
Yeah, we thought they were Discovery the whole time.
They infiltrated our ranks. This guy vomits because of it. Dude, the guy puking on the back of a pickup truck because it was too loud in the hunting blind.
Also, how perfect was that vomit? Like the perfect shade of just
Vomit.
shitty green vomit.
Yeah. Well, because he probably ate an MRE that morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One of those good for 25 years meal in a can.
Nothing tastes better than the Emerald MRE.
Oh yeah. Emerald's MRE.
Yeah.
Bam!
Bam! You just shot a man.
The BAM.
The BAM.
That's Matt.
Your best friend just threw up.
Very good.
Here's some
good.
steak.
MREs.
Bam!
This is so stupid.
MRLs, MREs, IRL. There's a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Grand Slam breakfast.
I really like that.
These guys are so
Anyways,
stupid.
he's freaking out. I don't know how much. I don't remember how much more there is.
Well, I
but
imagine he starts crying at some
People
point.
are crying. There's a lot of consoling. I would.
Oh no, I would like to keep going.
Yeah. This I want to see. I just want to see. I want to see if they pull him off the stand.
If you're crying,
The end of their prepping partnership.
Man, you up, man. I can't hear.
How did he fuck up, man? You fucked up.
Both of them fucked up.
Oh, they're both
Tom
idiots.
Perez and Steve Vanass are prepping to protect their families.
And they
from
are
a dirty
not
bomb attack in
lovers.
Houston and assemble at Tom's ranch 300 miles away.
Their poor families.
Nobody's
They
attacking
combine
Houston.
Their families, Steve's radiation knowledge, and Tom's weapons
His radiation
experience
knowledge,
to create
great.
a prepping partnership that they believe will increase their chances of protecting the ranch's 700 acres. But after
Of
testing
nothing.
their most deadly security weapon to date, Tom may have sustained a serious injury and severed his ties with Steve.
Shot of a truck pulling up.
Tundra.
The truck was stopped,
Checked him out. His
and then it pulled
vitals
up.
were a little bit elevated, just from the adrenaline, the shock, the fear, but he was fine.
Oh God,
He was
kind of a
fine.
pussy.
His vitals were elevated. He had a high heart rate.
Man, you up, man.
Man, you fucked up.
You fired inside the freaking blind, dude.
Yeah.
Wait, what were they supposed to
I have
do?
to let you go, dude. I'm serious.
I can't trust you to kill zombies or whatever is gonna take our compound.
I might have to let you go. I'm sorry. I don't know what.
No matter what happens, man, I'm still here for you.
Well, no, you're not. I'm kicking you out, dude. Please don't be here.
I'm heartbroken. He's in pain.
Full name. Throwing his full name out there.
Oh, Van Ass. Very good.
Of the asses.
I'm Steven Van Ass.
Yeah.
Dutch.
God, what a
But
fucking
after
dildo.
realizing he did not suffer any permanent damage,
Oh, he put his glasses
Tom
back on.
reassessed whether or not to end his 4-year
Hold on, dude, I was being a
partnership with
baby.
Steve.
We're gonna have to work on a lot of rules.
We got to do it
Safety
alone,
needs to be put
late at
first.
night.
Aaron
I'm just
rules.
worried, that's all, man.
No puking in the
It's
blind.
cool. I trust you, man, but we just gonna have to work on safety, man.
Yeah, like the safe
Who knows
word.
what might happen out here?
Also, throw on some headphones, fucking Tom. Steve's fine. He was holding the fucking thing.
Yeah. We need a safe word. We need we need to be like closer. We need to be bros. There's a bunker that's nearby.
If you could see all these guys being babies about shit all day.
Dude, they're all fucking
because they're
fat.
doomsday preppers.
They're
preparing.
not- yeah, dude.
They're preparing
not
to
doing
be like
shit.
for the
Those
end.
are the first guys to go.
Those are like that guy running to his bunker would trip and fall and break his collarbone, and then he'd be like, "I can't go on,
Dude.
leave me to the hordes."
He fired one bullet and threw up. There's 99 more.
he's still. So, and who knows how many landmines they have out
Oh
there?
my god, yeah. Who knows how many fucking Taliban are putting IEDs 300 miles outside of Houston?
It's a little too like the Orville Laverne and stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's
Yeah,
like
oh, God,
it's like how good is it for kids in this house to be like all day my dad?
It's bad.
Well, it prepares for.
They have
What?
no. They
He's
have
got a radiation detector out in Houston?
They don't have
Just
a.
holding the thing at
They don't have a father. They have a compound guard.
Yeah.
Who maybe asked them how soccer went or
They
something.
have a cosplayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really.
Not maybe best for your mental health as a child.
Not the strong male role model.
My dad is always planting mines.
He's always he's puking at a fireworks show.
Yeah, well, sometimes Steve upsets him. And
Yeah, sometimes
then he'll
somebody fires him and then
he'll
hires
cry.
him
He'll hire him back once all of the EMTs are like, yeah, he's fucked up.
You fucked up, dude.
He leaves before the.
Well, he ate so many MREs from Amarillo that the EMTs.
Don't say that.
Yeah. How many people under Emerald have PTSD from the BAMs?
We really need to stop this military to Emerald pipeline.
Just like it is as close as I could find to like how I think that somebody getting kicked in the nuts and immediately puking is the funniest thing ever.
Yes, or getting just hit in the nuts. And
This adds a whole personality trait to it.
Fell down and farted.
Fell down and farted
is my holy grail of comedy.
Yeah.
To fall and also fart, it knocks the fart out of you.
Yeah,
dude, that's where I live.
Yeah, I agree. It's it's a
that's where I live.
Two sides of the same coin, my friend.
Yeah.
But to add a douchey ineptitude to it,
yeah,
and just like instant karma of like I'm out here, I'm tough, I'm gonna protect my family, and I've got I got guns akimbo in my hunting.
And the show is providing like just perfect like medical assistance. And then they go like, he's totally fine.
Yeah.
Even we don't even understand why he
threw
up.
We don't even
know why he threw up.
It might have been the fucking
it might have been the height. It might have. He's not used to heights.
The 20 feet.
And the thing is, both of these guys, Steve and Tom, are just hamming it up so hard for the cameras.
What happened to you, Steve? I went deaf in a hunting blind.
Yeah.
Blah.
What happened to the deer? No, we were shooting
a box.
It appears to be some sort of cocaine bear, sir.
I was shooting my wife had an IUD, so I wanted to shoot it.
Honey, how'd they fit that in you, honey?
Jesus Christ, a box in a box?
No, he's not that smart to make that connection.
All right, who's got what left? How many you got left? 2?
I have 2.
All right, let's take a quick break, and then we'll do your 2, and then me and you have 1 each.
Yeah, I could do. I got a yeah.
And we're back.
Oh, hi.
Now, man, you got some more tasty content for us, I believe.
Yeah,
some chicken nuggets.
So this one,
I will assume my ultimate form.
I'm gonna start by playing you the beginning of one of their. It's a YouTube channel started by a mother, and I don't know if started with her daughter or dragged daughter into.
Drag daughters? Is that a new thing on TLC? Nat Geo?
They're reading stories.
And they lose their hearing.
Do they get stuck inside the dishwasher?
They'll start puking.
Dragdaughters.com.
But it's a unique style of things. But so I'm going to play just a couple minutes of the beginning of one of their videos to give you a sense of kind of. I went through a bunch of their videos, and it's one of the more exciting. Well, they all have their own charm.
Yes,
they have hundreds of videos.
Hundreds.
They call them seasons. It's
okay.
And then I'll play you someone.
The vintage favorite.
Someone put together a little like
a supercut,
a bit of a cut,
a compilation.
Yeah, of some good one, a good part. But anyway, so this is Lynn McGonigal and her daughter Jamie, and they have a spiritual healing channel on YouTube.
Good, I need some healing.
Yeah,
same.
Yeah, you do. You definitely do.
And mother-daughter would be great.
Mother-daughter healing would be excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It sounds like nothing sexual.
Pa.
Hey. Step. Brunkle.
And so here we go. This is season. This is the first episode of season 8, I believe.
All right. Hey. Okay.
Hold on. Let me unmute here. There we go.
In Planet Earth Dating, it's Saturday, June 3rd, 2017.
On Planet Earth.
In both the Lynn Life and the Jamie Body Mind, the authorized souls remain only child souls from the deeper, denser dimensions, meaning from our cellular selves or our electron selves. Somebody's asking, what do we mean by that?
I am.
Or our smaller subatomic selves like quarks and photons, or our neutron selves. All of those levels have reasonably good attitudes, and therefore they are authorized souls.
That's true.
And in addition, Nature Realms Guardians are also authorized souls.
They're just reaching up.
They're pulling out threads of trauma.
We continue to have trespassers from above, body-snatching souls who object to being called body-snatching souls, but they meet the definition of body-snatching souls.
That's true.
We don't have to like what's true for it to still be true.
Yes.
Mom's right.
Why do you ask? And also,
They talk to the trees
look
a lot.
up and see if anybody is in fact coming in and body snatching your own experiences of sentience. Are you yourselves being invaded from
By the body
presences from
snatchers.
above? By presences from above? Are you being invaded by presences from above?
Presences.
Well, they don't want to consider that.
They don't.
Yes, usually that means it's happening. In our experience, those things that we definitely hope aren't true and definitely don't want to think about.
Yeah. It probably
Unfortunately,
means it's
those
happening.
are the things that tend to be true. And the wonderful thing about acknowledging, somebody's asking, why would I want to deal with that, basically? Isn't ignorance bliss, I think, is their argument. We think ignorance renders us ineffective in dealing with the challenges of our times.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, she's good.
That's true.
We hold those truths to be self-evident, that ignorance renders us ineffective
Soft fade
in
till
dealing
they get
with
there.
the challenges of
They're-
our times.
they
And
both
these are
have
challenging
perfectly
times.
shaved
It's time
armpits.
for all of us to let go of childish ways.
Someone commented, I'm
and
very
putting
surprised
the
that they
napkin
do.
over our head and pretending the troubles of the
It's
world
hot.
have just gone away.
Mhm.
That's a childish thing to do. It's time for us to let go of childish ways and grow up. Grow up, all of us. Me too. We've
We're
got
still
to
waiting for
stop
our pubic
ignoring
hair.
what's going on, and somebody's saying, and what's, what kinds of things are we ignoring? The foundational disconnect seems to be to pretend that we don't have soul plans, or if we do, it's just like a suggestion, that to pretend that we aren't held accountable for our commitments to spirit.
This is them pulling threads of
And
trauma out.
Yes.
That's nonsense. That's absolute baloney.
That's true.
And
So if the people are listening,
we
they have their
to
arm.
open up,
Well,
of course,
Jamie
to
mainly,
the
but
cycles of
they have their arms above their head, and then they reach behind them like pulling an arrow out of their quill. Quiver, yeah.
Once we are aware of them, then it's brutally obvious that the law of cause and effect is real, also known as the law of karma. What goes around comes around, and that we are in fact held accountable for our soul plans.
That's true.
Why do you ask? And also,
What's the why
don't you look up and
A lot
see
of
if you
people
can
are
make
asking.
eye contact with those who will be evaluating you when you check out?
I feel looking up.
I feel looking up.
Grumpy attitude of like, who are you to be evaluating me?
Well, there's frowning eyes all around. I
Yes,
just see
that's
frowning
true.
eyes everywhere. It looks like
That's
that
true.
classic Buddhist image, which is odd. It's used by the Nine Gates Mystery School, and it's referred
Which is
to
where
as
I
a
learned to
classic
be an
Buddhist
assassin.
image, but it does not reflect a Buddhist philosophy. So I think a little bit more research needs to go into that before we actually label that a Buddhist image.
That's true.
But the Nine Gates Mystery School
I said
uses
some
those
bullshit.
frowning
I
eyes.
realized I said some bullshit. Now I'm taking it back.
So-called Mystery School.
Ninth
It's
Gate, that's a
just
good
pack
movie with
of
Johnny Depp.
fakers.
This goes on for another 11 minutes.
Oh, I
No,
if
I'm
you said-
not.
If,
I'm
if you said
not.
3 hours, I would not be surprised.
Oh yeah, no.
I think this goes on for an eternity.
Again, they have
In that house?
they have
Time?
they have 8, 10, 12 seasons of.
Imagine your chores.
Existence.
Yeah, don't forget to take fucking Cupid's arrow out of your fucking
Don't forget
butthole or
to,
whatever the fuck you gotta do.
unleash the cat's cradle of trauma, rat's nest of
Don't remember to don't forget to put Pandora
back in
the box.
but which is also the Hellraiser cube.
Yes,
Yeah.
And you got to put that thing back together.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, that's a. Is this the porno part?
So this is I think it's meme therapy or so, I don't know. Who know where they?
I'm sorry,
stole it.
meme.
Whoever they stole this or made this, I don't know. But they are a known commodity in some
That's
sorts.
true.
and
That's true. That's
I'm
true.
so glad you guys picked up
That's
on
true.
that.
True is canon.
So good.
But someone
That's true.
Someone pointed. So this is
A lot of
kind
people are
of
asking.
a stronger version of what you just saw, and I would just we'll watch it for another minute or so. The way the mother reacts to the daughter is well, it's true.
Oh no.
Where's the dad?
Aaron,
We don't talk about that.
how many eyes does he need?
3.
And he's only got 2 eyes.
It's not looking down for
But
me. Not on me. I'll tell you that.
I know an extra eye that those ladies are not paying attention to.
Yeah.
You saying
the fourth eye.
They don't have bidets?
Daddy's got a 4th eye. that they're blind too.
Yeah.
Fourth Eye Blind is my cover band.
Yeah.
When Andrew call ATT.
Feel nodding feelings from the grass too. And so if we're taking it as our working theory that we all have this stuff, would you like to do this exercise with us and pull out your own trauma strands? Pull out your own problems that are choking you?
Yeah, it's not about enlisting them to pull out their own problems because that window of opportunity opened and closed a long time ago. We're way past that. This is about if they want to do that while they join us in clearing from the smaller subatomic presences who wish to go to the light and are not able to get there because of all the intervening astral layers.
That's true.
That's what we're actually asking them to participate in.
That's true.
Now, if they also want to, for their own benefit, engage in simultaneous self-healing by pulling out their own trauma strands while they are also engaged in the activity of helping the greater good through allowing dead people to go to the light who are trying to get to the light and can't get there because we're in the way.
That's true.
Then there's win. We as a collective are blocking their way, and shame on us. Shame on us. We're keeping people from the light. Ooh, I don't want that on my karmic record.
No, I really don't.
And so, for those of us who are willing to let it blast through us, at least that won't be on our record.
That's true.
We'll just have to deal with all the rest of the things we've done.
That's true.
I don't want to do it, and you can't make me.
That's true.
So the grass is having that reaction.
Do it and you can't make me reaction. That's true. That's what this feeling is.
Cool beans. Onward ho.
Cool beans. Onward ho.
On the course.
Matt, where did you find this?
Consistent source of significantly higher.
I didn't add the
vibration. In other
music.
words, trying to get to God.
I think the main
That's
thing.
fine.
Music.
Are you willing?
So she's talking to the.
That's a no.
No.
That's a no.
Yeah,
Okay, let's do it. Come on.
Okay.
That's a no.
No.
That's a no.
That's a no.
This could be
That's true.
This could be a score from like The Master or something.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
need to pull up our own trauma strands while calling out from the smaller subatomic all those presences who want to go up to the light.
Let me guess, they're in Florida.
I mean, yeah. There's only two places they could be. It's Florida or
California.
Idlewild. I mean,
hi. That's Florida, dude.
So it looks more like Florida to me.
The tan.
So someone pointed out that like anytime the daughter has like
an idea,
that the mother just shuts it down.
Yeah,
that's true.
And the daughter goes, "Oh, that's true. That's true.
No, that's true. That's true.
Dude.
She goes, "No, that's not what that is."
That's not
true.
a thing, dude. Like again, Doomsday Preppers. Like this
He
is.
fucked up.
They would be great. Like with the Doomsday
if you got
Preppers.
them two together, with the trauma,
I can't
and
hear
the quivers and the high capacity
the
magazines.
spirits can hear. Just pull the trauma.
But I can't hear because I have my ear protection on.
I bet they will. I bet they will actually agree on more than like we can even imagine.
Oh God,
there's two sides of the same coin, brother.
That'd be amazing.
Just living in pure fiction, baby.
That'd be awesome. They'd be
God.
so good together.
Yeah,
that's the show I want to watch.
Yeah,
God, that is good.
It's not even wife swap.
It's a porno
it's
I
just-
want to watch.
Yeah. Speaking.
Oh yeah, Steve and Tom. Tom and Steve.
Fucked up too.
Oh, big Tom Steve pile.
Everyone's puking.
Yeah.
You're purging out your subatomic bowels.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's true.
It
looks like Steve's penis is barfing up his subatomic
right into mom's mouth.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, now she can recycle that, which is
good. It's on a karmic record,
which is very good.
Yeah. That's
you don't want
we call her
the cosmic waste management to get on you for that stuff because they will write you up.
Is it a Marvel thing?
It would be considered littering.
Yeah.
Swamp Thing! Kids, I need all your help to clean up the spunk in this area.
I'm Spunk.
Spunk!
Omar? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Can't put it all into omelets, kid.
But you do need to break some eggs.
Oh, God.
And I mean, if you just get spiritually blasted out into fucking nowhere, dude, fuck you, dick. Gives a fuck, dude. You get fucking blasted out into the karmic atmosphere, dude, that's on you.
It's on space, bro.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Steve, you fucked up, dude. That's true.
That's from the great Lynn McGonigal. Lightworkers healing method, angelically guided energy healing.
How did you find
It
this?
says SM instead of trademark. What is S?
Dude, I don't know.
Well, I figured he would. It's on YouTube. She has 9,000 subscribers. So you know.
Too many.
Fuck,
How
what are you
did
doing?
you find this?
My friend Kevin from back home, who I play video games with. He.
Way to go, Kev.
And
Love you, buddy.
Way to go.
And yeah, and
and just Matt.
You
bravo.
You'd not be surprised to find that that's true. It has become.
That's true.
Thing.
Good shot.
Say to
Confirmed kill. That's true.
Yeah. You know what I like doing?
I love a good co-opting of retardation.
That's true.
That's true.
I like to do it with like.
That's exactly right.
Oh really? Just like intentionally humiliating query. I'll just go. Good question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Just back
I'm
that
glad you
up.
asked.
Is that the kind of blue you're using?
Good question.
I'm glad you asked that question.
Yeah, no, Kevin, I love you. Great job. I don't know if you're listening, but
Yeah.
I've been holding on to that one. That was on my.
That is,
on my list.
Real strong.
Yeah.
Real strong.
And with the perfectly shaved armpits, betrays their bullshit hippie granola
Right.
Pseudoscience.
Yeah.
Which is hot.
Listen.
Because you know they're down to fuck.
I know we don't like to throw around this word.
Say it.
Oh, boy, John. Aaron almost said it.
Is it? I don't know.
I'm not even in my final form yet, so the episode's not over, bro.
I don't even know what word you're talking
No, me
about.
neither. I just knew that if I said that.
But I know he almost said it.
He almost said something.
Chicken nugget?
Child abuse. Is it?
Well, it's
a la Doomsday Preppers.
She's
too old.
Yeah,
now.
it's an
That's
unhealthy.
It's bad.
Because it seems like
it's brain.
No matter what happens, there is
you're right.
Fictional
Papa
thing to be like, well, no, it's actually like you need to have like the Celestials come out of the ocean and blah,
you
blah,
actually
blah.
cannot have the Eternals cannot supersede the Celestials.
You know what I'm saying?
In terms of power capacity on the scale.
That's true. And then somebody's going, oh, that's true. Like it's a thing where you go like, this is a bad dynamic.
Yeah, shared delusion. Yeah, you know what it is? It's the real. This is what a real life Batman and Robin situation would look like.
That's good.
Which is like, oh yeah, no, you're right. My bad.
Well, yeah,
What was I thinking?
like in the
The neutrino self does not ever come before the quark self in terms of, pulling the strands of trauma throughout our spina bifida.
Yeah.
What are you? It's daddy. This is why you need strong male presence.
Oh, God.
Ones that don't throw up in a.
Yeah. Steve is not the one because he fucked up. Steve fucked up.
Yeah.
Steve fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Who do you choose as your male role model? Is it Tom or Steve?
Out of everyone there,
That's what I said.
Swamp Thing.
Yeah. No, I take the hut.
Green.
I'll take the fucking hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my daddy.
Jabba? Yeah, you need a swamp. They need Swamp Thing in their life. They're in Florida. They know the swamp.
I think I would like to pivot to my fictional character.
Oh God. Strong male character.
Strong male character works mostly at night.
Raperman.
Oh God.
Raperman?
No.
It's always.
Tell me Raperman does not work at
always.
night.
I don't know. I never read it. But I would say those things can happen during the daytime too.
John, I've opened up the link. You've sent me a link of something here.
Yeah.
I think I know who that is.
It's a porno.
Would you like to?
What we're dealing with here is perhaps one of the best porno parodies of all time.
Wow, that's
and
it's pretty good.
A specific scene where
do you know it? Well,
familiar.
It's excitement.
I really got excited because I'm a huge fan of Freddy Krueger and the Nightmare on Elm Street. Every year, Aaron was the Crow. I was Freddy Krueger, basically.
I was the Crow probably 4 times.
I would say about the same.
Probably 3 in a row.
Wow.
Took a year off and then went back.
I
to
think
being
so
the
too.
Crow.
It's all because you're a big Brendan Lee fan.
Yeah, honestly, no, it just looked fucking mad.
Different masks.
It was. It was a great movie.
Got to wear, I wore makeup it was makeup, not a mask.
Yeah, no. For me,
you tried that. You're used to that.
Yeah,
I
still wear it.
I had like the shitty Freddy masks and the better ones and like everything in between.
Well, and they all and you know, Freddy's face got better as it went on.
Right,
but worse.
But also, yeah, it was a thing where I was just going like, there's nothing scarier than a guy that kills you in your dreams. He only kills kids.
Yeah.
It's anyone everywhere. It's Elm Street.
Yeah.
Let's see the QAnon.
Anywhere USA.
QAnon talk about that, huh?
I was like, that's the best.
And his arms are like this. And they go all over the place.
Yeah, but he's like also Edward.
So he can tongue you through the phone.
He can. A hero of this podcast, a major hero of this podcast, produced and directed this, and it's the guy that says. Feels so good, Anti-Han.
No.
Tom Byron?
Tom Byron.
Wow.
Tom Byron?
Does perhaps...
he produces this motion picture?
Yeah, he might even direct it. I don't know.
Just another in a long line.
Starring roles, any cameos?
No.
Another in a long
and
line.
what's the name? What's the title of the...
It's a wet dream on Elm Street. Now,
God bless Tom... We might as well call him Lord Byron.
Yes, we might. Yes.
I was going to say another in a long line of Byrons.
Yes, all right.
Yeah.
Let Byron.
So we're gonna have to dip in here, Matt, a little bit deeper.
John, diffing is what we do here.
What we're gonna find here is Freddy Krueger used to sell bogus.
Welcome to primetime, bitch.
Sex toys.
So
what? He was a phony.
Go to about 16. Let's see where that gets us.
So Sophie D's in this. She's a very beautiful lady.
But this is not Sophie D.
No, keep going.
16.
Further. Yeah.
Years old?
I mean, I'm not going to start you on fucking sheer fucking insertion. Keep going.
Well, John,
let us.
Why would you start us on sheer insertion? Obviously, you're going to...
Sheer insertion is another movie.
You're going to smooth us up. You're going to talk to us and give us...
Spit on it.
I'm going to give you... So this is where they're talking about the...
25 here or so.
The origin. This is...
Oh,
well,
hey.
I mean, I don't know if you want to hear the whole explanation.
Now, that's Sophie D on the right.
Pretty lady.
Yeah. Buzz.
Okay, well, John, where should we start then?
Keep going a little bit more.
Okay.
A little more. Okay. That's them chasing him for selling bad vibrators.
Okay.
Now, yeah, right. Back.
There?
Go back.
Oh,
back. Right here.
Okay.
That's Tommy Pistol.
Yes.
Not his real name.
Don't ask.
Now he's meeting all the kids, and they're going like, "Why is this high school reunion so lightly populated?" And he's going, "Oh, this guy puts them in permanent pleasure comas." And instead of knife fingers, he has vibrator fingers.
No.
Of course.
Oh.
Yes.
And nice, good stabbing.
This guy, the
captain.
This is the camp, the school counselor.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the sex educator and
sex education educator.
That's a good school to have.
Well, they're welcome to there.
They call them health teachers, but it's not the same.
Yeah. Sex ed.
Tommy.
It's a lesson while they slept.
But you're the town's sex education professor.
Sophie D.
I know. That guy sold me a crappy toy. Told me it was a fleshlight. Turned out just to be a flashlight. It burnt my wiener. Anyways, don't fall asleep or he'll put you in a pleasure coma too. See ya. Peace.
The sound is so bad on that set.
Oh yeah.
Not our
music's quite good though.
Yeah, because they can add that in later.
Yeah.
Here we go. She's alone.
Why is she alone?
She's freaked out.
In this poorly planned apartment. Why is there a grandfather clock? None of this is adding up, John.
It's creepy.
It is creepy.
You gotta make an LA apartment look creepy in no time.
Yeah, no, I mean just the sun setting.
Here we go.
Don't fall asleep, Betty. Don't fall asleep.
Get someone to give you lewds or something.
Do all that meth you
I
love.
know. I just need to watch that one thing that'll keep me awake.
What is it?
It's this movie. It's meta.
What's that one thing?
Got a tablet out here?
Oh.
That was convenient.
Not even going for the TV. Got it. Very modern.
Old-fashioned pornography.
Good old-fashioned pornography.
Oh, thank God.
What did she bring up on the screen?
Yes, do it.
Dead man fucking. Pause.
Oh.
Pause.
Okay.
Is it another Tom?
Play on the vehicle Dead Man Walking.
Yes.
Yes.
With
Susan Sarandon.
And
Sean Penn.
Sean Penn. So they do the thing here. Where they have a movie within a movie.
Very meta.
While she's falling asleep, which happens in Nightmare on Elm Street all the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because instantly you see,
you dream yourself into the thing you're watching.
Yeah, and you fall asleep. So, just so you know, incredible filmmaking, Tom Byron. We love you. Continue.
Hey. So she's falling. We find ourselves within the
prison
dream.
guard, prison bars. We're going back. Now we see the vibrator. The vibrator glove.
Oh God!
Now listen for the best dialogue in history.
Hi, Jason.
It's fucking Freddy.
Whatever.
So you're here to reform me?
You're a very bad man. You can't be reformed.
Well, are you gonna spank me then, sweetheart?
Maybe.
Do I get released after that?
Oh, I have a release for you.
Yeah.
If only she had brought a vibrator with
All right, pause, because now we're going to get to some bad sex scene.
Hey, Jason. It's Freddy.
It's fucking Freddy.
Whatever.
So good.
Dude,
that's great.
The timing of the whatever
great.
there
Whatever.
killed me when I saw it.
Yeah.
It's fucking Freddy. Whatever.
That's great.
It is.
Tom Byron.
It has no fat.
There's no fat. And also, like, you can really tell he likes the movie.
Yeah.
The whole thing of like, just, like the thing of like, oh, he sold bad sex toys, and then like we all pitched in and killed him.
Yeah.
Right.
And now he's back and he's putting people in pleasure comas.
And he's coming for you.
Yeah.
He's coming for you. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
So yeah, and then
do they have a thing like 1, 2, Freddy's coming in you? 3, 4, your mom's a whore.
Here's
like
the
that?
thing.
5, 6, you suck all the dicks. Anything like that?
You gotta have one of these things where it's like,
none of that. Nothing like that.
No, nothing like that.
No, Tom, I'm available.
But you gotta have one of these like where you set up the scene so well, where it's like a fucking dark thing, where you're like, oh, you got the aesthetic right, but
the fucking was not going to be visually pleasing.
Yeah, nobody wants to watch people fucking in jail cell
unless it's brightly lit.
Yeah,
that is always an interesting thing.
I mean, I've seen people fucking in a jail cell.
It is like one of the like the parody movies. They spend so much time trying to do the parody part interesting and right.
Yes,
that the fucking almost becomes like they stay in that same theme for the fucking, and it's completely unwatchable because it's just as weird.
Sometimes, yeah.
You know, like I mean, so like an example like this, it's just that they were like, yeah, well, it has to be dark and
dingy
because it's
yeah.
Like, but why would someone watch?
But here's the thing too.
Why would?
Here's the thing too. Is and this is the heyday of kind of ironically it was unfortunately not the Cosby guy.
Oh right,
who was a not porn actor who got AVNs because of his Cosby imitation, where he didn't fuck in it.
Wait, that was I don't know about this.
Yeah,
that was a thing.
That was a thing, and it was a bigger one.
Was he the same guy that was Obama?
I'm not sure
because there was a guy who was not Obama, but that guy did fuck.
But he was. But I remember seeing him at the AVNs, and he was going like, "I hope this is a continuing trend that there's people that don't fuck on film and have more work."
It happened with Dr. Christopher Ryan, who was he played a he is like a.
It's also better if the guy will fuck. Of course, it's a porno movie.
Dude, you gotta fuck.
No,
it's a porno movie.
But also, but it's a thing too where porn movies trying to be funny. That was funny. Like that was legitimately timing wise,
yes,
right,
perfectly funny.
Is it sexy later?
Well, for me, no.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, instead of leaning on, I guess just like lame parody stuff, like you can be funny. It doesn't cost anything to be funny.
It doesn't.
No,
and you know, some of that stuff back in the early '80s, some of the Ron Jeremy stuff.
There was legitimately very funny shit
and it was
in
lit wet, like it towed the line perfectly between cinematic validity and just hot unbridled
well, this idea
nasty shit.
Thing, like, especially at the time where like
the sets. There's somebody I just was listening to something. Somebody is out there right now collecting all these old pornos, like films, and archiving them, and because of for the production value, like all these sets, all the furniture, all the costumes.
Yeah,
I think it was actually on Tarantino's podcast that we're talking about it.
Yeah,
because like they're time capsules,
and
there's just like so much that is just gonna get like it's just gonna melt away or whatever.
Yeah, all these old
great
too. Yeah,
Did they have a thing where they're going to El Coyote in fucking once upon a time in Hollywood. And down the street is the new Bev, and they see that there's a premiere for a porn film, and what's her name's character, Margot Robbie, is Sharon Tate, and she's going, they have premieres for porn movies, and the guy goes, oh yeah, they're great, but it was just like he worked the new Bev in, it's right down the street.
It used to be a porn theater.
It was,
Saying and the Vista which he bought used to be a gay porn theater.
Yeah, but if you
which is nice,
if you watch like. You know, like some of the stuff that has Jamie Gillis shit in it, like the 100 greatest adult films or whatever. It was like a Showtime show.
That was really good.
Where they can show it or whatever. And then there would be some stuff where you go like, oh my God, that fucking edit is so funny.
Yeah.
Like, and it was like, it was a thing where they were like, all right, yeah, we might be on the precipice of being mainstream or not. But like, also, if a guy is going to a porn theater, why not leave him with a full cinematic experience where he can laugh and
it was certainly that, but even today,
anytime I can laugh and come,
even today with streaming, where you're just encouraged to just go to the parts that you want to see or feel or whatever. Like no one knows. There's not an exact science of when that's going to happen, and if a joke does happen while you're jacking off, you're gonna remember that, and you're gonna go
all five senses.
You're gonna go back. Because that was fun. So, like, if you can actually do that well, and you're also going to go, oh, God, never legal porno. Because every time I go, it's terrible. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It's very unfunny.
So is there more to this?
Oh, yeah, and there's a bunch more, but I'm just saying that is
this is the moment.
That's the moment.
So this dovetails into this whole conversation. That and the conversation we had dovetails into my last clip.
Okay.
With the famous Danny D.
Danny
D, aka Donnie D. And it
how would
it's right there. There you go.
But how would
and now it's called I Know a Dead Hooker When I See One.
How would the blowjob queen describe his dick?
The blowjob queen?
Are you talking about Superhead?
Superhead.
Oh,
thank you.
Dude, speaking of Superhead, I do also have a clip. Wait, did I send you that?
No.
Oh. That's going to have to be...
We'll save it. We can save that one.
Patreon?
It might have to be a Patreon because it's a really funny, bad clip of like early... blue screen of a woman in a Superwoman outfit blowing a guy in the sky.
Okay.
She's blowing a guy in the sky. She's giving him superhead.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's really funny, but it's not as funny as this.
Okay.
So this is, if you, the famous dead parrot sketch from Monty Python's Flying Circus.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course.
Just play this until I tell you when and then skip to the end.
Okay.
All right, TNA Flicks. Here we go. Turn volume.
And we're off.
Nope, no volume. You're going to have to start that. Yeah.
Okay.
Go back.
Okay, here we go.
None,
it's TNA. I'm blaming TNA Flicks. All of the...
It's Funky pythons, flying squatters.
Spunky pythons.
Well, I object to all this sex on the computer. I mean, I keep falling off.
That's funny.
And now for something completely different.
I wish to make a complaint. Hello, miss.
What do you mean, miss?
I'm sorry, I have a cold.
Sorry, we're closing for lunch.
Don't you give me that, my lad. I wish to complain about this here hooker, which I purchased not half an hour ago from this very boutique.
Yeah, yes, the Norwegian Blue. She's a squirter, don't you know? What seems to be wrong with her?
I'll tell you what's the problem, my lad. She's dead. That's what the problem is.
Laugh tracking.
She's stunned.
No.
Listen, my lad.
She's stunned.
I know a dead hooker when I see one. And I'm looking at one right now.
No, she's resting.
Resting, eh? In that case, I will wake her up. Hello, honey hooker! Wakey, wakey, I've got a nice big cock for you to suck if you wake up. Who? Didn't you shoved her?
I never.
Yes, you did.
I never.
Wakey, wakey! This is your 9 a.m. wake-up call! Now that is a dead hooker.
She's stunned. What? She's stunned. Norwegian Blue stun easily, don't you know? You've stunned her as she's waking up.
Now listen, my lad. This hooker is definitely deceased. And when I purchased her not half an hour ago, you assured me that her complete lack of movement was because she was tired and shagged out after a prolonged period of female ejaculation.
Well, she's probably pining for the fjords.
Pining for the fjords? What kind of talk is that? She fell flat on her back as soon as I got her home.
She's a game girl. She couldn't wait to get on her back. She's a remarkable bird, isn't she? Amazing plumage.
She's bleeding demised.
No, she's pining.
She's not pining. She's passed on. She's ceased to exist. She has gone to meet her maker. This is a stiff. She is indubitably extinct. She is an ex-hooker.
Well, I would replace her, but we're all out of hookers.
I want a refund.
No refunds.
I don't know how you stay in business.
What's on a doctor's one?
Clip!
Comes back up.
Perfect. We'll make a fortune.
Good God.
Now she pulls out Danny D's giant
Oh my God.
That's a mess.
He's chiefing on
immediately. Now you can just,
Jesus
you know,
Christ.
you can scroll towards the end here where he makes her squirt because she is a squirter. There's he's coming on her face.
Oh, God.
Oh, prodigious nut.
I didn't know it'd be like this.
Oh, God.
Brazzers.com.
What's he so angry about?
He's happy.
I think he sounds scared.
Yes, he says, oh, Freddy's here.
Whatever.
Freddy put a dildo in my ass.
Jason. She's sucking the guy's dick.
Whatever.
It's huge.
It's a mess. Look at that thing. He served dinner.
The
with
only
that.
time you ever describe what's happening on screen. Oh, there he goes. He's away.
Okay, this is funny now.
I never wanted to work in a brothel. I always wanted to be a lumberjack.
What?
A lumberjack, leaping from tree to tree as they float down the rivers of the mighty British Columbia.
These guys are gonna fuck him?
Stop that! Stop that! It's far too silly! Go and watch a porn scene. That is less silly. Honestly, Brazzers, getting British people to make your porn scenes, what do you expect? Go on, clear off!
Jesus Christ.
Doing the Terry Gilliam animation. I mean, you gotta. I applaud the effort.
No. Yeah. Some people might.
Well, it's not It's not exactly saying whatever.
Well, it's not. I mean, that's an original scene. You're not saying pining for the fjords. You're rewriting the goddamn thing with the.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I know.
It's true.
Was a fun porno, though.
It was a fun porno.
It was a fun porno.
Hey.
It was a fun
And
porno.
look, in this day and
Look
age,
at us.
What's a fun porno?
I know.
Between
I'd rather have a fun porno than a legal porno.
Yes, you're not fucking kidding about that.
Honestly.
Jesus Christ.
What the hell is going on over there?
What are they doing?
It's like calling big guys tiny.
Oh my God. And then, well, the
You
things
know?
they say about it.
Slim?
Hey, Slim's huge. Legal porno. Hey.
How much money are they paying these ladies?
In what country?
Jesus. Yeah.
In what currency?
Yeah.
This is part of the euro?
Dogecoin. Dog. Just dog.
Dog. Fuck a dog.
Ugh. No good.
Fuck a coin.
No good, I tell you.
Do you have 2 or 1?
I got one more.
All right.
All right,
Is this it? Is this the final?
Yeah, well, so this is very different than everything, but it is media, you know. So.
Well, media is technically media.
You're right. When you're right, you're right.
You're making a lot of good points, dude.
I want to talk about a week in the. Are you familiar with? You guys are familiar with Sunday comics and newspapers? Or,
the funnies!
or just news or comics in the newspaper, not Sunday, but just the daily comic in the
Family
newspaper.
Circus.
Sure.
Doonesbury.
Sure.
Yeah, and I've thought about I thought about doing like a whole thing about how much I hate Family Circus, and then I looked it up, and
You love it.
no, but I learned to just it's not it's not the worst thing in the world.
No,
as a kid, I was like, God, this fucking sucks, and why is it here? And then as an adult looking into it, I was like, who really gives a shit if it's taking up a coffee cup's worth of space on the newspaper?
It's not Dilbert.
Right. Well, it turns out it was not the guy making it.
Yeah, it's not Scott Adams.
Right, yeah. And it turns out even when I was looking into it, I wasn't even the only person to ever do that. Someone found this whole website. Someone wrote this whole, they were like, I'm going to fucking destroy Family Circus. And then they got into it and they're like, well, these are the themes they use. And honestly,
upon a deep dive, I have
it's really, at the end of the day,
changed my opinion
whatever,
on Family Circus.
Who cares? If it makes someone happy, fine. But one of my favorite comics has always been Far Side.
Yes.
Very Gary Larson.
Gary Larson, yes. There's someone I was seeing early this year, and I was Far Side, and I showed it, and they were like, I've never heard of it. I don't know why they talk like Trump.
It was Donald Trump. Well, because he never read the newspaper.
It's just one panel, and usually one line on the bottom of the panel, or sometimes no lines at all.
Correct.
Can I give an example?
Yes, please.
This is probably the first one that comes to mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 people. They're in the desert, like the most desert you can imagine, and there's a water fountain, and the one person is standing at the water fountain, and is about to turn and looks at the other one, goes and turns around and goes, "Let's just see if it gets cold after a minute."
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Just let it run and see if it gets cold.
Yeah. And so for me growing up, I read the comics every day. And obviously Calvin, Peanuts, still great. Like I still see the Peanuts. There's a Peanuts Twitter that is like, Daily Peanuts. And as an adult reading it, I realized it was actually funnier than I thought it was as a kid. But Calvin and Hobbes, of course, a lot of heart in Calvin and Hobbes.
Yes.
And the angst and... But
Far Side was fast, though.
Far Side for me was always...
So it's the only one my dad read.
In retrospect...
My dad would be like...
Yeah.
Oh, I respect
Matt
that.
Groening had some stuff, too.
Yes, Life in Hell. Life in Hell was great.
Work as Hell.
But that was not on the East Coast.
Right.
That's true. Angriest Dog in the World also.
Oh, okay.
David Lynch's.
Marmaduke.
I didn't have that. But yeah, of course we had the Marmadukes. But Far Side for me was always... Right?
One panel. Great stuff.
So I want to show you just a week in the life of Far Side, 1982. This is October 25th. This is a Monday.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
It's a woman and a man holding the woman's husband.
Yeah.
Who looks like Steve fucked up.
He's really fucked up, and there's a cat that looks like roadkill, and the caption is, well, I guess both Warren and the cat are okay, but thank goodness for the Heimlich maneuver.
Guy ate the cat.
Yeah. And this is like maybe year 2 or 3 of Larson.
Got it.
This is very early Larson.
It's 82, it looks like.
82, and this is the Monday. Here's the Tuesday.
Everybody
the Tuesday
Mondays.
is
color.
Is 2 aliens with a jar with children in them. in the jar, and it says, "Don't forget, Gork, this time punch some holes in the lid."
Kids can breathe.
Yeah.
That's right. They take on the
Their
old
bicycles are there on the road.
Right. They just stole the kids from Earth.
The kid's fucking bike. Bikes.
Here's the Wednesday for you. It's Tarzan. Stop the swing! I'm getting sick. Stop the swing! And he's yelling to the monkey. He says, Ungawa! I'm getting
Dave
sick.
Chappelle would say that in the racial draft.
There you go.
Ah, yes.
So that's the Wednesday. Here's the Thursday for you.
Thursday. Cow tools.
Just a cow with a table and some
cow tools.
Well, not very good.
I don't get it.
Yeah. One looks kind of like a saw.
One kind of looks like a stick.
Kind of looks like a can.
One looks like a lump.
A lemon and
cow tools.
Maybe a mallet.
There's a barn in the background. Saw.
What's going on in that barn in the background?
Kind of penis.
Just hay coming out of it?
No, nothing's going on in the background.
Well, he's got.
What am I missing
He looks
here?
like he's some kind of cyclops cow, maybe a biclops.
Possibly.
What is that one? Do you get? Is there?
That's Thursday.
But do you have any insight you could share?
That's Thursday. Here's
Cow
Friday.
Tools. Samurai dog.
There's a
ghost dog.
There's a mailman coming to the house, and
there's
the
a
dog is dressed as a
Japanese
samurai. With
Yeah, he's got a sort of.
The dog is not dressed
He's gonna
as a samurai.
kill the mailman.
He is a samurai.
No.
Yeah.
All right. Saturday?
I'm not cool with this male hate.
No, not Saturday.
No.
Go back to Monday?
No. Not that either. I'm glad. It's kind of fun how that worked, because we need to talk about cow tools.
We've got to talk about Thursday, dude.
We have to talk about cow tools. Cow tools is the most confusing comic in the history of Far Side.
No shit.
The day it went up is the first time that Gary Larson ever got angry letters from all over the country.
This time you've gone too far.
No one understood what cow tools meant.
That's good.
Yes.
I like being among the plebes.
Makes me feel less alone.
No, but it's not even the plebes. Someone wrote to him saying, like, I put this on the whiteboard at work, or I put this on the board in the kitchen at work, and 40 people with doctorate degrees don't know what it means.
That's great.
What is life? What does this mean?
Who am I?
What are cow tools?
Why?
And it became so they would every newspaper seemingly got letters from people going, what the hell is this? I don't get this. Even his own mother, Gary Larson's mother, called him and said, I don't know
who he
I don't
is.
get cow tools. And it became in multiple newspapers across the country. This is from October 29th, 1982. Spokane, Washington, the Spokesman Review. Cow tools was the caption of this cartoon, which taxed the imagination of Far Side fans across the nation Thursday. Headline, Far Side sparks cow controversy. Far Side went a little too far for many of its fans Thursday, and the comic strip's creator admitted that his, quote, exercise in silliness was an experiment that failed. The cartoon, which depicted a cow standing over a collection of barely recognizable, quote, cow tools, provoked a deluge of calls to newspaper editors across the country, said Stuart Dodds, general manager of the Chronicle Features in San Francisco.
Wow.
From Dodds, quote, I think the joke simply didn't work. A lot of people didn't get it, and in not getting it, they were casting around for really far-fetched explanations.
Far Side, man.
So many people didn't get it. The Far Side creator Gary Larson drafted a statement Thursday afternoon explaining the cartoon's meaning. That day, quote,
God.
Occasionally, between the time I first conceive of a certain idea and the final product, something goes awry. Judging by the number of calls from puzzled readers, including my own mother, this happened with my recent cow cartoon. The cartoon was intended to be an exercise in silliness. While I have never met a cow who could make tools, I felt sure that if I did, the tools, would lack something in sophistication to resemble the sorry specimens shown in the cartoon.
Right.
I regret that my fondness for cows combined with an overactive imagination may have carried me beyond what is comprehensible to the average Far Side reader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a thing where it's just like cows are dumb. That's the gimmick.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
They don't have tools. This is what they would look like if they did.
If cows if cows made tools, and he's standing in front, the cow is standing in front of the tools, you get a sense that he's proud of it, even though there's no reaction in his face.
Yeah.
It's just what's the farmer? What's the farmer?
American Gothic.
American Gothic.
It's very
yes.
American Gothic.
Yes. It's just the cow going, I made some tools.
These are my tools. There are many like it, but these are mine.
And in the early 90s, I believe, Larson, or maybe like late 90s, Larson had an exhibit, and it was published in his book, The Prehistoric Side of Far Side, I believe, or something close to that. And he writes about the episode, the cow tools thing. Is he often? I have the collection of all of the comics, and every so often in one of the pages, there's a letter from someone going like, he had this cartoon with the devil in it, and that's really bad. Like, he's a terrible. I'm never gonna read this comic ever again.
Yeah.
You know, it's like one of the ones where the guys whistle. Like, so there's a Far Side comic where there's a guy in hell. The devil and the guy looking like the devil are watching him, and he's carrying a wheelbarrow of rocks, and he's whistling and having a great time.
Right.
And the devil turns to another guy and goes, I just can't reach that guy.
Yeah.
Right.
And people wrote in going like, no, hell is bad. You can't ever show
There's no whistling in hell.
And so like the book is peppered with a lot of letters like that from people. And this is the one where like, with letters from everybody who were just going, I don't know what this, like, because that's what
use tools.
1982, people are going, I didn't get a comic. I need to call or write the newspaper to tell them my opinion about this comic.
God, that's fucking crazy.
And so here's Larson writing about it later. He said, the Cow Tools episode is one that will probably haunt me the rest of my life. A week after it was published back in 1982, I wanted to crawl into a hole somewhere and die. Cows, as some Far Side readers know, are my favorite subjects of mine. I always felt them to be quintessentially absurd animal for situations even more absurd. Even the name cow to me is intrinsically funny. So one day I was thinking back on an anthropology course I had in college and how we learned that man used to be defined as, quote, the only animal that made and shaped tools. Fortunately, researchers discovered that certain primates and even some bird species did the same thing, so definition should be extended to avoid awkward situations where someone hiring a crew of chimpanzees to remodel their kitchen. Inevitably, I began thinking about cows, and what if they too were discovered as tool makers? What would they make? Primitive tools are always, well, primitive looking, appearing rather nondescript to the layperson, so it seemed to me that whatever a cow would make would also have to be a couple notches further down on the, quote, skillometer. I imagined and subsequently drew a cow standing next to her workbench, proudly displaying her handiwork. Hoofywork? The cow's tools were supposed to be just meaningless artifacts. Only the cow or cowthropologist was supposed to know what they're used for. The first mistake I made was in thinking this was funny.
Right.
The second one is
you made a comic so bad that people inferred meaning to it.
Yeah.
You say that. You say that, but I think it's hilarious.
All right, keep going.
The second mistake was making one of the tools resemble a crude handsaw, which made already confused people decide that their only hope in understanding the cartoon meant in deciphering what the other tools meant as well.
Right.
Of course, they didn't have a chance in hell, because he didn't mean to make any of them decipherable.
Right.
But for the first time, quote, Cow Tools awakened in me the fact that my profession was not just an isolated exercise in the corner of my apartment. The day after its release, my phone began to ring with inquiries from reporters and radio stations from regions in the country where The Far Side was published. Everyone, it seemed, wanted to know what the world this cartoon meant. My syndicate was equally bombarded, and I was ultimately asked to write a press release explaining cow tools.
Must.
Someone sent me the front page from one newspaper, which, down in one corner, ran the tease, Cow Tools, what does it mean? See page B14. I was mortified. In the first year or two of drawing The Far Side, I always believed my career perpetually hung by a thread, and this time I was convinced it had finally been severed. Ironically, when the dust finally settled, and as a result of all the, quote, noise it made, Cow Tools became more of a boost to Far Side than anything else. So in summary, I drew a really weird, obtuse cartoon that no one understood, it wasn't funny, and therefore I went on to even greater success and recognition.
Yes. Yeah. They got more print out of it.
Yes.
They sold more bullshit.
Yes.
That you
From cow shit.
Yeah, with fucking advertisements. To be like, Cow tools. Everybody's talking about it. Nobody knows what it means. Is he making fun of us? We'll be right back.
Is he a pedophile?
Yeah.
No, they didn't even. Back then, there wasn't even that much on their radar.
It wasn't
the scandal.
That's his own business.
What a man does with his cow is his own business, but what a cow does with man's tools is our business. More 11.
So here are some of the things written about it. This is from Chicago newspaper. The Far Side, a single-panel cartoon by Gary Larson, obviously went too far to the side some time ago, threw great chunks of the populace into paralytic confusion. A reader from California wrote, I asked 37 people to explain what the cow tools of last week, but with no luck. Could you help? A reader from Texas. Enclosed is the copy of the Cow Tools cartoon. I've passed it around. I've posted it on the wall. Conservatively, some 40-odd professionals with doctoral degrees in disparate disciplines.
I jerked off on it, said some magic words, nothing.
Yeah.
No one understands it. Even my 6-year-old cannot figure out.
Even my...
We are going bonkers. Please help. What is the meaning of cow tools? What is the meaning of life? California reader. We give up. Being intelligent, hardworking men, we don't often say this, but your cartoon has proven to be way beyond any of our intellectual capabilities. Is there some significance to this cartoon that eludes us? Or have we been completely foolish in our attempts to unravel the mystery behind cow tools?
What does it mean?
Another one from California. I represent a small band of fellows from every walk of American life who have been drawn together by a need to know, a need to understand, and a certain perplexity about what to do with this decade. We are a special interest group under the umbrella organization of the Fellowship of the Unexplained. The Cow Tools fellows have been brought together by the absolute certainty that your cartoon captioned cow tools meant something, but as this letter signifies, just as what it might mean has escaped us.
No one knows what it means. It gets the people moving.
Yes. This one from Alabama. Allow us to introduce ourselves to humble and dedicated civil servants who began every working day with a 1-hour review of the funnies. Mr. Larson, please write us and let us know what the message that this comic drawing is intended to portray. As an artist, you have a professional responsibility to your constituents, especially those whose mental health hinges upon the comic relief provided by your work.
Nothing less than the survivability of the entire universe depends on this.
Great.
So Cow Tools was a thing that was, it had this huge moment and then lost among the many insanely popular works.
That's true.
Oh, the Far Side. Yeah.
Of Far Side.
Yeah, I've never heard of it one time.
That's true.
And now it's almost kind of like
that's true.
The Petit Prince. You know, is that a snake that swallowed an elephant or a hat sort of thing?
Yes.
And then about 5 or 6 years ago, it started hitting the memes.
The cow came back.
And
the very next.
So it was kind of rediscovered because Larson is a guy who never wanted his stuff on the internet ever. And
good luck.
And well, it was so. I mean, initially in the early 2000s or so, he would, if people, there'd be web page. Of course, it'd be like so many web pages of people being like, "Here are funny stuff," and they'd be Far Side comics. And inevitably, he'd find one, or his company would, and they would say, "Take it down."
No.
And Larson would be like, he's constantly trying to not, because he's like, "That's mine," and if you present it without that, then you're taking stuff.
Right. Oh, like with a caption and stuff like that.
Yes, I mean, yeah.
He wasn't going Lars from Metallica about it. He was
Larson.
No, he wasn't asking for money ever or anything. It was just
tools.
But and now today, like about 3 or 4 years ago, he started a website, and his comics are now there, and he's actually started making new comics, which are actually quite good. But I think part of that is because there was a renewed popularity in Far Side, and some of that comes from, I don't know how much, but the fact that Cow Tools became kind of a meme sort of thing. And here's one from a Donnie Darko meme.
All right.
Now that's Katie Lang, right?
But the Donnie Darko meme, he goes, "I made friends," and she goes, "Real or imaginary?" And gives her a dirty look.
I mean, tools, real or cow?
And then it's the cow tools.
Cow tools. Got it.
Right. But definitely one of the
Donnie Darko's good. Very good movie. Time travel.
Okay. Where is it? Definitely one of the best ones. This happened a lot. Is
this
as like there's this happened in a lot of pictures of
seized items.
Cops standing in front of they got a bowl and a jar of weed, and they're we busted the biggest thing in town.
Let's take our picture with
and
it.
so people would replace that with cow tools.
That's
for
very
these cops
funny.
looking serious.
Very good.
But so cow tools has become.
Now, do you have one of a bunch where there's?
Go ahead.
It's a bunch of big black guys standing around cow tools.
Oh, that's good.
Aaron, that's very good.
That's very good.
That's very good.
Right.
It's very easy to cut Piper Perry out of that because she's tiny.
Because it's nothing.
She's the size of the cow.
My favorite one of that is a bunch of giant Piper Perrys around a tiny black guy.
That's really funny.
It's 7 foot tall giant Piper Perrys
That's really
with
good.
braces and then a tiny Mandingo.
Oh my god.
Or Dread.
Yeah.
Or Shane Diesel. Or it's hilarious.
But just for the record, I think
cow tools, man.
I think it's great.
Yeah,
that's
and
true. That's true.
Thank you.
That's true.
I think it actually is an absolutely fantastic idea. And of course, people didn't get it, but that doesn't mean.
not getting it is the idea, or not the intended, but it happens.
No, it's just cows are dumb. These are the dumb tools that are made. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
And you
of the
looking
joke.
for more
I
into
love
it.
that idea.
It's like the Mona Lisa smile. What is it? I don't know.
Well, that's the thing too, though, is that I think some of the Larson cartoons were asking more of you.
Yes, some of them were. That one is not.
That one was just and then they were not ready for it. Because there was a thing too. I remember.
It's a Rorschach test.
Yeah.
That drove people mad. Cow disease.
Guys, I think we did a pretty good fucking media episode.
That was pretty good. I think Matt. I think you won.
Yeah, I think you won.
Well, it's not. No, we all.
No, it's everything's a contest.
Everything's a contest.
And
Yeah,
you won.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true. That was really strong. But also,
just down to
you fucked
my
up.
cellular.
You fucked up.
Fucked up.
That was. Oh man. Those two idiots.
It's not even our final form yet, guys.
Guys, we're not even at final form. I hope you guys enjoyed this media episode. I'm going to say goodnight. My name is John Fahey.
I'm Aaron Pita.
Matt Brousseau.
Good night, everybody. We love you.
Good night.
Scarpins Avenue.